Now it's connecting. It's getting there. Sometimes it takes a moment. Hello, everybody. 'Tis I, Lejean, and I'm a little bit late. Wee bit late. The porte. Hello, VOD watchers. For thou is that watcheth thy VOD. Sup? Let me get a TikTok pulled up here. Hello, Impossible Sand. Congratulations on redeeming Le First. Alright, that's loading. That's simmering. Hello, Sea Thieves, and it's Kenny. Welcome in.
You did not have to do that.
Hey, thank you for the Prime subscription, Bot Hunter. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Scrubby. Or Scrubby. Cletus, good to see you. And Little Elf. Little Elf. John Anti-Time. Yeah, I'm a little late. A little bit late. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Walker, welcome in. Just want to say hi and goodbye. Well, goodbye, Impossible Sand. I appreciate you popping in. Popping in to make sure nobody can claim first. Why do I have a bunch of notifications on here? Okay. So I'm excited for you to clear the Sea Thieves of smelly cheaters. Welcome in, GTA G-Fan. And yeah, we'll be hunting as always. You look French. What makes you say that? Hello, Good Soup. Love the name. Good Soup. Hello, Bowser Gaming. Better late than never. That is true. That is true. And we're gonna start the TikTok stream. Go live. I probably need to pop out the chat. Yep, there we go. Only French people wear hats. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I can historically disprove that. The Chinese wore hats, you know, rice hats were pretty popular in Asia. There are Korean hats that kind of look like rice hats, but they look like pilgrim hats almost. Y'all know what pilgrim hats look like? That's what a Korean, like feudal age Korea hats look like. Welcome in shop. And a hot dog mixed, bear man. Join for a bit, but you're going to bed. Hey, I appreciate you popping in, Bearman. And whenever you're head out, have a good night. Hello, Bees Sugar, good to see you. Jackson, welcome into the TikTok live stream. Just got marble bearded? The fuck is a marble beard? I have no idea what that is. Welcome in though, raw papers. Ready to get rid of those stinky, smelly, disgusting, rotten Swiss cheese, don't know what, Gouda cheese. Weak old milk cheaters. I think the easier way of summing up what you just said, Sea Thieves, the easier way of putting that is just call cheaters, Marte Katsu, or is it Marukatsu? I think that's how it's said. Marukatsu. Oh no, it's, Kaze Martu. That's, Martu. Am I saying it right? Kaze... Nope, that's not. Jeez. Kazumartsu. There we go. I may have said it right at some point. I think Kazumartsu is a good allegory, it's a good comparison to what a cheater is in general. Not even what they smell like or look like. It just is kind of a perfect comparison to a cheater. If you don't know what Kazumartsu is, look it up. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits hot dog mix, I appreciate it. Welcome in Dutch van der Linde. Probably said that wrong, but I like how it sounds. Thank you, Wet Napkin. I appreciate it. I'll do my best. Game crashed and considered a marble beard? Oh, okay. I think I've only gotten like lavender beards and I think that's it. I think there's one for like when the game's in maintenance. What sale is that? Oh, it's the Parrot sale. You can get it from the shipwright. It is the real John Anti-Cheat. Welcome in, Smiley Man. What platform are you on? I'm on PC. I just play with an Xbox controller. Are your friends on Sea Thieves right now? Nice. I can give you 2 hydration. Well, I know it's got a cooldown, but I take you mean you got enough channel points to give me 2 hydrations. I think Marblebeard is a fatal error. Okay. Well, you may want to verify your game files and you got a Marblebeard. And yes, I do have Twitch. We're live on TikTok and Twitch right now. Do you pay taxes? Yep, I do pay my taxes. Why no cheater counter today? It's only on Twitch. It's a Twitch overlay. And I don't have like the time to be updating them on both TikTok and Twitch. So if I made one for Twitch, it would be a lot of counter messing with. Because I manually change them. Like it's nothing auto. I manually go in and type out the updates. I think with the stretch and hydrate redeem. I just jump on into Hourglass because server seems dead. Sniffed out a cheater the other day. Nice, nice. What cheats were they using? Trying to go for that mustache, Sean? What do you mean? Is there a specific mustache? Hidden game that you can get? 'Cause, I mean, I already got a luscious beard. Welcome in, Gorilla Lover. Let me do that hydrate. Thank you for the follow, Beam Says, bro. Probably said it wrong. Your mic sounds different. Kind of fuzzy loud. Yeah, I'm on a different computer. It doesn't have the same configuration. I can kind of just make it a little bit quieter, if that helps back it up a bit. Let me make sure I don't have a gain filter, because that probably... gain's off. The limiter's on, right? Okay. Yeah, I changed it a little bit, so shouldn't be as bad. You have the best voice in all the seas. Thank you. What server do you play on? I play on North American East servers. Yeah, I am streaming on Twitch, Nathan. Jack Sparrow music? I'd play Jack Sparrow music, but I'd get copyrighted. When do you think you'll hit 1,000 inspections? We usually get about like 10 to 15 inspections per stream, give or take. Well, you know, probably like 3 or 4 streams more. Thank you for the follow, Dark Side Zerg. And wow. Yeah, take it easy, Depict Toast. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for the follow. Do you have the Jack Sparrow shanty in game? I do not. I don't really like Tall Tales. They're boring to me, so I don't have like anything from Tall Tales.
Let's
Forgot to
catch
follow
some
last time. I
cheaters.
don't remember my name. Yeah, my username's Bug Sensei on pretty much everything. The only thing that's not Bug Sensei on is YouTube. My John Anti-Cheat YouTube channel is Sugmensei. Because my Bug, mixing up my names. My Bug Sensei one is, my editing channel on YouTube. And I didn't feel like changing my username. Also, if I changed my username, it would be different than my plaque. So, I'm doing pretty good, Papyrus. Wonder how John Anti-Cheat finds cheats. I just inspect every vessel I come across. You're fine, Jack? Cool. Hey, welcome in, Darkside. Doing pretty good. What we got here? We got naked ship. A little bit suspicious. Gotta make sure voice chat's working. Hello there.
What's up?
Now I need to know, my good sir, would you happen to be cheating? Mr. Zenner9219.
09219, he happens to not be cheating.
I'd hope so, I'd hope so.
Can you smell it?
I'm
No
smelling a
cheats
little
here,
bit.
sir. No.
Yeah, I'm getting some good sniffs in there.
Do I know you? I feel like I've heard this before.
Alright, well you're smelling a little stinky, but not quite the stench of a cheater. Now I am gonna just do a little inspection here, make sure there's
Oh, there's no one
nothing
hiding.
suspicious.
Oh, this is
Nothing
a private
amiss.
area. Oh,
Don't worry, I have a warrant.
oh, okay.
Yep. Hey, welcome in to
sense.
the Dansu, however I say that.
Wait, you're John, right?
I am John, yes.
Okay, I think I know who you are now.
Alright, well it's looking clean. The Overthinking Hopper does not have any
Yeah,
cheaters on it. So let me just
it's
get this
clean.
written down here. It's looking clean. Put this alright, and you are welcome to sink my vessel. I don't really care what happens to it.
Right?
Oh, your mate sounds just like you, and people even mistake him for you. You also do a good impression. You know, if anybody
You're
tries
not
doing an
cheating on the
impression
cannons.
of me... Let me get a higher look at this. Feel free to keep shooting. I'm gonna get a better vantage point. Those are some pretty good shots.
Ah, good waves and well,
Alright,
thank
well you
you.
make
That
sure
was
to
kind
stay
of fun.
safe out there. Of course.
Thank you. Have a good stream, I think. Or
Godspeed.
short YouTube video or whatever you do.
Should've told him I'm on 4chan. I'm on a 4chan live stream. And for the follow, Aiden Yates and Nathan Apple Brew. You see Cartoony, he's a little Scottish. Sam's voice, same clothes, same gig, same vocabulary, it's insane. I'm pretty sure there's a Cartoony with a very similar name to that watches the streams. Is that same person, or does your friend, is he an avid John Anti-Cheat watcher? Or is that just somebody else with a very similar username? How much does Sea of Thieves cost? It's usually $40, $20 when it's on sale. Welcome in, Ben. You know, what I might do for, and I'm down here for an awfully long time. What I might do for Hourglass, just to make sure, you know, cheaters aren't toggling off their cheats when I do an inspection. I may just, like, stick around a little bit, or just, like, I don't know, like, chill in the water and just watch them, just to see if there's anything suspicious before I go talk to them. Yeah, it's 20 when it's on sale. I don't think I've ever seen Sea Thieves lower than $20. Hello, Hendrix, welcome in. Oh, good to see you, Letty. Never seen you live before? Hell yeah, welcome in, Jada. Or Jada. Probably not Jada. I butcher username, so if I say your name wrong, too bad. But it is very likely I'll say your name wrong. You ever tell cheaters to get in the water, by chance? Epic reference. No, I've told somebody that claimed to be a cheater to get in a cannon so that we could shoot him out. I think he was more of just a very confused Frenchman. But you know. Who's to say? Who's to say? You want a drink? No, I'm good. I got water. So unless you're telling me to drink water. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Could've sworn he was using cheats, but you don't know. The only thing that guy was doing that seemed a little suspicious was, how good his cannon name was. But if I had to guess, he probably was just using base cosmetics by choice. Because I know some sweats will just run like naked cosmetics. But that same reason is why I think I'm gonna just like hang back in Hourglass and just kind of let them start laying into me or see if they bored to like cheat on me, you know, just so I can catch them red-handed. Because most people recognize me, so if it is a cheater, they may avoid cheating when I start asking them, "Are you a cheater?" Hello, Long John, welcome in. I see some impersonators have joined the TikTok live stream. I just saw a username that said John Anti-Cheat has joined. I think you said I love using cannon name when you were talking about. I'm very good at sailing. I'm very good at sailing. Never claims to be John. He calls himself Ram Anti-Cheat, like British Anti-Cheat. People ask if he's John Anti-Cheat. There's every possibility, sir. Huh? There's every possibility. Doesn't mean like every possibility as in there are different anti-cheat people, or there's a possibility to run into John Anti-Cheat. Those impersonators are out for your job. Yeah. It would seem so. Is there a Jane Pro cheat? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Hello, Allied Master Computer, welcome in. You've never seen what happens when there's a cheater? What does happen? You usually will get instantly murdered. Spawn camped, if the cheater feels like spawn camping you. Probably called some slurs or just horrendous things. Yeah, that's usual cheater experience. No, you know, just because you said that, I'm not patching my hole. No, sir. Hello, Moon, welcome in. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stare at the hole while it fills up. You can't hydrate me? Don't worry, I got plenty of water right here. I'll be hydrated for days. Hello, Rifle Slayer, welcome in.
TH, this is a Hack Forums exclusive.
What ships are you using? The Azir Scout. Subsail. Sails the parrot one. Yeah, Azir Scout. You going swimming down there? Yeah, I installed a pool into my vessel. It's a built-in pool. It's pretty cool. What are some ways you can tell if somebody's cheating you're new to Saw? Flying, teleporting, ladder teleport where they grab the ladder and instantly teleport. Anything that seems unnatural is cheats. I mean, the one that most people don't recognize is Quick Swap, where they're basically able to instantly kill you by double gunning super fast. That's a Quick Swap. That's one of the most common, is Quick Swap, and then, like, ladder teleports. Yeah, take it easy, Darkside. I appreciate you watching. Take a shower in the hole. No, this isn't a shower, this is a bath right here. Stacks of 99 starter fruit in the barrel on their ship. A lot of the cheaters I've run into don't have like a whole bunch of food. But I have seen some cheaters that can like duplicate or like summon items, so it's probably possible. Remember to follow 8MEE. Your brother and you playing, you knew there were cheats? Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen the cheaters as often. They've been a lot quieter since the like 6 months, 5 to 6 months I've been hunting them. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is cross-platform with Xbox and PC. It's originally an Xbox game, so. Sometimes a pirate will start slicing you up and you can't see them. It is possible that you may just be blind. Because I have run into some players that just cannot see me because I just jump around them. They're a little slow. But there are invisibility cheats, so it is possible that some cheaters are just invisible. Or like shooting through walls and stuff. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Thank you for the gifts, Mr. Moose Official. I appreciate the TikTok, the squirrel, 10 gifts. Thank you for the gifts, Smiley Man, Madness, and Sorry. Alright, these servers are dead as hell. Where is everyone at? Is nobody playing Sea of Thieves today? Not a single thing marked on the map. I can't see any ships within near vicinity of me. Hey look, a ship within near vicinity of me. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. Do you get the dual streams working? Yeah, it definitely was just an internet thing. I'm currently back home. I'm at my parents' place right now, for my Easter break. And the internet is significantly better, so I can actually stream without issues on both platforms. Compared to other streamers, you only like 2 on site. Who are the 2 Sea of Thieves streamers that you like? Hello, I am A3. Welcome in. You defeated Omni-Man, so you're Omni-Bark. No. Cool. Buddies are doing the For the Damned to go find them, please. It's not that simple. Not everyone is in the same server, so the likelihood that your buddies are on the same server as me is not very high. Also, if they were doing For the Damned, I'd be able to see the For the Damned cloud, so they're definitely not on my server. Chaptonius and Toxie Sinclair. Fair, fair. I've done a couple things with Champ and Toxie before. Most of them were actually pretty old. Like almost a year and a half ago, I was in a tournament. I think it was hosted by Exodus Play. No, I think it was before that. Yeah, because I don't think Toxie was in that one. It was called Reaper's Rumble. Like almost 2 years ago now, I think, like 1 to 2 years ago. And Toxie was on my team. That may have been Exodus's thing. I don't remember. It was a Sea of Thieves tournament that I was a part of, and Toxie was in it. And then Chap was in Exodus's, like, Guild Wars video, his last one, and I was also in that. Love from Scotland, hell yeah. Welcome in, I think it's AE is the name. Love solo slooping. It's easy to navigate the sloop. The sloop's probably my main go-to unless I got more people, but I'm not a big fan of the big ships. They're hard to manage. Hello, Cartoony. Welcome in. Drink water, you donate 100. I'll have to probably scroll up and confirm that, but I'll do it in a few. Man, I cannot hit anything. Good lord. We're getting there. Ah, there we go. Now, would there happen to be any occupants of this fine sloop? Anybody home? Hello? I'm here to conduct an inspection. Gotta make sure you're not cheating. Whoever owns this fine sloop here. Is this gonna be another scuttle? Big ships easy to sail, hard to defend by yourself. Yeah, they're just big, you know. The galleons especially, a lot to manage. Hello? Anybody here? I think I know where he is. I think he's down here. You can solo brig if you're not going fast. Now a galley, you don't know. I've soloed a galleon before. I mean, it's not hard to sail big ships around. But if you get into any kind of combat, you know, scenario, you gotta know what you're doing. And you're definitely not gonna do well by yourself. You're one of my favorite Saw streamers. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. You add hackers? What other servers are you on? Videos got me hooked on Saw. You're welcome. Hello? Anybody down here? Is the occupants of the sloop up on the surface, potentially down here? Who's that over there? That's Bella. That's an NPC. Well, I guess they logged out. What happens when you catch a cheater? They get reported to rare and subsequently banned. A legend that reads all chats. You're awesome, John Anti-Cheat. Hey, I mean, I do my best. Mr. Anti-Cheat on my screen. Who is the smelliest you've ever seen? I have ran into some morbidly obese pirates that smelled horrific. I would have to say those were probably some of the smelliest. Well, I guess we'll give them a citation for not existing on the Black Pearl. Their citation will be, I'm stealing their supplies. That's their citation. Alright, well, the current prediction's just gonna have to go for this brig over here. Maybe whoever's on that ship will return. Actually, I'll check something real quick. Before we leave, I wanna check his book and just see who captains the ship. Were they Indian? I don't think I've run into any Indian players. If I have, I haven't been able to tell them that they were Indian, like based off their accents. What we got here? Black Pearl. Captained by Ticebane117. Well, Mr. Ticebane117, I'm giving you a citation for not existing on the seas and refusal to accept an inspection, or to answer an inspection, due to absence. So, yeah, enjoy that. And a little up tap will go with that. Anyways, no, I do not work for Air. If I did, they'd actually pay me. He's a Halo friend. A Halo fan. Burn his ship? No, I'm not gonna burn his ship. I mean, that was kind of unintentional. The side swipe. But you know, we'll consider that part of the fee, the citation. Oh, nice. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is this karma? Is this karma because I fucking ran into a shit? Is this what I get? Did I truly deserve this, Rare? Oh my god, that was a terrible shot. Don't suck me! Get away! I'm not gonna hit that. Look at her! Leave me alone! I need to do inspections! Fuck you! Well, anyways. I guess good time to catch up on chat. You play any Marvel Rivals? Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Marvel Rivals. I played it a little bit, but I prefer Overwatch over it. Marvel Rivals just isn't my forte. Sir, please don't do that. You're a Sigma boy? Never speak in my chat again. Is the Kraken cheating? He might be cheating. If I think he's cheating. Oh, they're giving that. Oh, okay, nice. I'm very good at. I'm very good at Sea Thieves. You never saw that. That never happened. What's your in-game name? Find out in-game. Give you the good old find out in character line. Oh Kraken, oh Kraken, get off my ass. Don't smack me. You motherfucker. Hello. Yeah, you better run. Oh Kraken, you cannot beat me. John Anti-Cheat has plot armor. Thank you for the follow, Minimal. How do you come up with the concept of John Anti-Cheat? So, this is a fun story. And a simple one. About like 5 months ago, I saw on Twitter people complaining about cheaters, and I was seeing videos of like how quickly people were running into cheaters. And then I saw Sea of Thieves creators were like quitting because of cheaters. And I said to myself, you know what? Everybody's bitching and moaning about cheaters. It would be funny if I dress up as the anti-cheat and hunt them. And I'm lazy, so I just name everything John. Thus John Anti-Cheat was born. Like prior, I'd been naming stuff, like, I was doing a D&D campaign. I'm not a big fan of D&D. But my friends dragged me into D&D, so I named my character John Golem. Or in like a Minecraft roleplay server, like a medieval roleplay server that I was on, my character was called John Slops. Just a goofy, silly name. So, that's how I came up with John Anti-Cheat. collab with Cartoony, it'd be insane. I only collab with people that I know, or have, like, had, you know, thorough conversations with, / know. That's why the only people I do collab with is Belinda and Jonathan. And I mean, I've kind of stopped collabing with, like, Sea of Thieves creators, because it ends up just being me talking to chat, and then them talking to their chat. There's not really much going on. Usually the other creator doesn't really know how the roleplay, the inspections go, so they're kind of just awkwardly there with me. Did you start the whole John Halo, John Overwatch, etc., etc.? Were you the first? I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if I popularized it, just because of how popular I've been on Sea of Thieves, but I didn't start it on other games. I mean, another thing that kind of inspired me for the name was a meme after the Ocean Gate submarine blew up. There was a TikTok I saw, this guy calls himself John Logitech, and it was basically just a video of him, like, being like, hey, it's me, John Logitech, just saying, our technology is good, but it's not meant for operating submarines. Love that video. That's a little bit of where my John naming inspiration came from. It's just like a silly, generic white guy name. And I'm a silly generic white guy. You are John Sea of Thieves. Yeah. Also, I think we've probably lost that brig. Did I, like, go by him? I know he was at the fort. Where's the fort at? The fort is west. Did I, like, completely get turned around? Am I even looking west? What the hell's west? West is behind me. I'm gonna swing around and just make sure I didn't miss it, because it is very possible that I just got turned around and completely missed the brig. Hello, Juan Pablo Soto. Welcome in. Your voice is rivaled only by Morgan Freeman. I don't know about that. I mean, I have a very boring and monotone voice, but it kind of just works for John Anti-Cheat, because it's a fitting voice for somebody that just does inspections and, you know, has the name John. It's fitting. I have a very corporate-esque voice. What was that? A galloon? Nah, it's Skelly Ship. Rep John Anti-Cheat, the peak 2025 go. You couldn't tell the difference. He was John when you first met. Let's see. John who's very anti-cheats. That is I. The whole John joke comes from when somebody is unidentified or wants to stay anonymous and official. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, because there's Jane Doe and then there's John Doe, I think. Which is also very fitting, because I don't show my face. Nobody knows, like, my actual name or what I look like, so it's kind of fitting. I am an anonymous person. How is there a fort in front of me and I just can't see it? Am I that blind? Or is it, like, behind a rock? I think I might just be that blind. Thank you for the hydrate. You watch Future Canoe, he's kind of monotone and does a lot of cooking videos. I'll have to check it out. How long have you been sailing the seas? Well, I've been on Sea of Thieves since, like, 2019. I just played it a lot off and on until I started hunting cheaters. What streamers do you like to watch? I don't watch a lot of streamers. There's only a few that I will, like, occasionally tune into and just, like, talk to a little bit. they're usually, no, they almost all are people I know. Like OPIRL is a good one. And then Kingdom of Machine is another streamer that I like just kind of chilling and chatting with in his streams. Those are really the only ones that I will like actually watch. I'm not a big streamer watcher, enjoyer. Those are kegs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've probably lost that brig. Apparently there's a fort behind me. Okay, there's a fort behind me. Is there a brig at that fort? There is not a brig at the fort anymore. Okay, I think I've dwindled my time. Boost me! That's how I boost my ship. What's your sloop's name? Where's anti-cheat? The only proper name for an anti-cheat vessel. Spyglass, is that? It's from one of the seasons. Maybe in the shop. I don't know if they've added it to the Emporium yet. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Yours is feeling naughty. Nice, nice. I have a lot of ships. I've got the Discord Kitten, which unironically is like my highest leveled ship. I've got the Only Crew, which is a galleon. I've got Rotting Planks, the Moist Merchant. What else do I have? Those are the main ones. You're hunting for the fortune on site? Hey, best of luck, Nature Dragon. Are you affiliated with opium? I am not an opium consumer, no. I'm not affiliated with opium. Hello? What is this? I know how to use a quest table. Hello? Sea of Thieves. I have 1600 hours in this game, Sea of Thieves. I know how to use trading companies. Brother, I don't need a tutorial. Brother! I've been playing this game for 6 fucking years. You don't need to tell me how to play the game, Rare. Goddamn. Oh my god. Rare, please. I know how to play the game. Stop giving me pop-ups. I feel like I'm browsing the internet and just getting a million pop-ups. Did that to you too and you were confused? I guess they gotta remind players how to play. Too many players acting like bots. Like, we need to make sure y'all are alive. Yeah, make sure y'all are functioning normally. Thank you for the follow, El Mickey. I do not cave to the big opium. No, I do not. I'm not a drug consumer. Now on Schedule 1, that's a different story. Love Schedule 1, by the way. Very fun game. Thank you, thank you. Your girl's fave, Hopper, Hooper. What are you doing? Hunting cheaters? What are you doing? What are you doing, Iwa? Iwa? Would you consider making a clan? I do have a guild, that y'all can apply to in the Discord. You just gotta like submit clips of you hunting cheaters and show us your outfit. We haven't done much with it yet. We may at some point. I just do not play Sea of Thieves much off stream, so we'd have to figure out something. I did not realize I had a prediction running. That was for the ship that was empty, so I'm gonna just delete that. And if anybody wants to join Discord, there's the Discord. Let me post that in TikTok chat as well, because I'm sure y'all probably want that as well. Alright, there's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Dropped in TikTok as well. It's also linked under my profile on TikTok and just like the link tree thing down there. Your double gold on alt account? No. I've done some grinding. I mean, that's at least 1,000 hours of my playtime. It's just like over the years playing the game. There we go. Here's all my levels. It's nothing too crazy, especially for somebody with my amount of hours. It's pretty normal. Pretty standard. Pretty cool. Now, something that is not to scoff at and is one of my greatest accomplishments. Don't worry about my provision levels. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. Thank you for the follow, Boston. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so you'll see these numbers at the very bottom. This is my proudest and biggest flex in Sea of Thieves. One of my greatest accomplishments. I'll just let you read the numbers for yourself. John, can I ask you to please get in touch with Cartoony? No, you cannot ask me. Thank you, oh, thank you. Thank you, RWB. It is a very beautiful hat, and I poured my entire paycheck into it. How do you identify a cheater? You see if they're cheating. Hope I'm getting more tutorials. Oh, never mind, it's telling me to search for an Ashen Lord. Yeah. I'm just flexing my worms right now. Prize achievement is getting your stomach pumped. No, 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 no. I don't have to get my stomach pumped. It is, it's a delicacy where I'm from. You know, grubs, leeches, and earthworms. You need to do better? Cap. Show me the stats, Left 4 Dead. Show me the stats. Pull up in the Discord and show me higher stats than these. For grubs, leeches, and earthworms come soon. Slimy yet satisfying. Exactly. See, Katie gets it. Katie's on the same wavelength. Okay, well, we can stop staring at my worms. Cannons fired stats? I didn't even know there was one for that. Let's see. Is it the Voyager, maybe? That's probably the Feared, right? 14,000 cannons fired. I've never actually looked through all this stuff. Nothing too crazy. All sea forts. 22,000 total provisions, and over like 7,000 of that is just worms. Worms alone. Getting pretty close to class 1,000 and sheerly just provisions eaten. I gotta check pineapples actually. Where's pineapples at? It's definitely gonna be a high number. There's no way it's not a high number. Think of the hydrate. So is this the live hunting cheaters or just showing off stats? No, we are hunting cheaters. I'm just waiting to get cuting to a match. That's pomegranates. Oh, only 2,500 pineapples. Okay. Alright, let me just kick myself out of this. I don't know why it's taking so long to find a Ashen Lord world event. Thank you for the hydrate. I just dropped my controller. Oops. Thank you for the hug, redeem, dark side. Friend says he lost his rat on your ship. You know, that's possible. That's possible. There's a couple rats that run around. How underwater? I dived. You know, like, just kind of... I went under. Then I sail under the water. It's pretty easy. How to say you're welcome in English? You're welcome. slash hide chat. You can do that? How many miles have you traveled? No clue. The one that, well, I mean, I guess Chips ran into probably isn't a super impressive one. Right on here. Let's see. It was all voyages. Is this surely just quest? Oh no, here we go. Days at sea. Islands visited. Finally kicked me out. Alright. Well, that was, disappointing. And it has put me back on the same server I was on. Of course, that is a dead server. So, back to Hourglass, I guess. Your friends say they don't know who you are. I mean, not everybody knows who I am. I've run into, like, I mean, occasionally I'll run into people on Sea Thieves who don't know who I am. Depending on the interaction, I tend to prefer those. Just because it's more unique when people have no idea who I am, but they vibe with it, you know? Like, I'm just some random motherfucker that showed up. And we're, you know, we're chilling, we're having fun. Okay. I mean, if you're only in here just to try to advertise a collab, I'm not gonna think about what you're saying. You're not gonna convince me to do something by begging. You know. In the wise words of John Antici, don't ask for something. Let it come naturally. How's bro underwater? You can dive to stuff now. This is added in Season 8 to queue against other players, and then in Season 10, I think it was, you can dive to world events. John Anti-Cheat caught cheating? No. I'm not cheating. I'm just using the game mechanics as they're intended. Hello, Strawberry Mouse. Welcome in. Greatest quote everyone will ever hear. You're welcome. I have a lot of good quotes. Like, if you're bricked up, build a house. It's as simple as that. You just joined? Welcome in. I mean, that's a perfect time to join in. Catch any cheaters today? No, for some reason the queue time's been like terrible, and it won't let me dive to world events. I was just down there for like a hop. This guy is very unlucky. Hello there, sir. I see you're in a little bit of a unfortunate situation.
Wait, that's Johnny Itchy? Oh my god.
Perhaps. How you doing?
Pretty good, actually.
Aside from being on fire.
Well, I didn't expect to see you here.
Hey, I'm just out keeping the sea safe, making sure nobody's cheating. But
Yeah,
you wouldn't happen to be
understand.
cheating, right, sir?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Good. Hey, help you repair here. Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, yeah, it appears so. Thank you, good sir.
Oh, of course. Let me help you kill this thing.
Okay.
Come here, Red Maw. Face me!
That's
I'm killing
crazy.
every, like, natural creature in the
Yeah,
seas
it's
now.
kind of surprising that I spawned, like, directly on the, like, fire. Oh, it's happening again.
It's all part of the process.
Are you making your notes for your thing?
Yeah, I'm making sure you're not cheating, you know. Just based on your
Understandable.
performance against Mr. Redmaw.
Like all the time you need. I
Of
can,
course, of
like,
course.
keep myself afloat for in the meantime.
It's all part of the process. John fire on top of a boat. On top of a boat on top of boat dry. Is that supposed to be like a tongue twister?
Sorry,
Oh,
but
he's
I
filling
don't have any materials for the Redmaw. I only have the like base stuff.
Oh, no worries, no worries. If you need more wood, feel free to take it from my ship.
Or oh, it's coming back.
I shall return.
Hmm? Alright.
Should probably give the Mega Sniff just in case there's cheaters hiding inside. That's true, that's true. Although, if there were cheaters inside, they'd probably be, you know, burning in an eternal blaze, if you will. Cooked, literally. Literally. Do you have, like, deck commands? Or dev commands? No, no. I don't have dev commands. I do not have special stuff. Rare don't give me that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm about to get hit, aren't I? Or not. Okay. The Meg's a cheater? He might be a cheater. He might be a cheater. And we should probably dispose of him. I don't know why my Echo is talking right now. Oh! Unlucky. Oh my god, you destroyed my wheel. You like water? Me too. Me too. Water's good. Hello, Skeletor, King of the Universe. All weapon, damn. Yeah, we gotta fight back, you know. Shouldn't come on. Oh, I did hit him. Nice. Thank you for the hydrate. It's John Anti-Cheat, that it is. Welcome in, Captain. Captain Allison. Nice ship, thank you, thank you. Stream before work, best start of the day. Hell yeah. Hey, and best of luck at work when you do end up going. I'll put out his fire by throwing stuff at him. Maybe that'll put out the fire for him. Free drink. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh no, it's attacking again.
This man is so unlucky because that Meg does not give a shit about me. It's leaving me alone. Alright, let me get over there and help him. This poor guy. I guess I can probably just shoot from my ship. Oh,
Sorry,
that's
but
that's unlucky.
It appears I could not handle the damage I've taken.
That is quite unfortunate.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're not a cheater at
Good
least.
luck with
It's
your
like,
findings
I'm next.
good luck with the findings of the cheetah.
Of course, thank you, sir, thank you. I will do my best. You make sure to stay safe out there. And he has been taken by the void. Unlucky. Die, Redmaw! Die! Eat lead! Oh, I just... Nice. I love backflashing. Sip of grog? Yeah, we can take a sip of grog. see. Sir John, what would you do if, one of your friends turned out to be a dirty cheater? I'd report him. Oh god. Oh, thank you. Oh! No, sir. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, there goes my mast. Nice. Damn you, Red Maul! You won't get away with this. Not if I have something to say about it. Yes, it's live. Hello, Baba. Red Maul's a cheater, kill it. We're working on that, you know. It's part of the process. No idea how many shots it's gonna take to kill this guy. I've never actually killed a Red Maul before, so. You just got sunk by 2 cheaters, where are you at? Hunting cheaters and getting fucked by a Red Maul. Oh nice, it stopped him. Cool. Meg's probably the hardest to do on your own. Takes so much time. Well, we may be here for a hot minute then. Ugh, I'm getting stuck by my own mast. Takes a lot to kill this thing. Well, looks like we're gonna be here for a bit. Well, it's perfect time to, you know, catch up on chat. Takes 100 cannonballs. Fun. I do not have 100 cannonballs, but I guess maybe I can borrow the poor man that died. Oh my god, filling up. Played Siege with the guy who copied your voice, but he was throwing the game on purpose. Cool. I mean, not cool that I was throwing the game, but cool. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that sound like me. That's one thing that I feel bad for people whose voices just naturally sound like mine. There's probably a lot of people that now get compared to me. Just like how literally anybody with a remotely deep voice gets compared to Corpse. Like, it's annoying, and I'm sure it's probably annoying to a lot of people that get compared to me. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I need to like set my ship to just spin. That way I can actually I'll shoot. And I'm filling up. Thank you for the follow. Zern Warden. Oh my god, I need to stop backsplashing. Forgot about Corpse, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think he like stopped making content. Or something. Do you drink water? Yeah, I drink water. 120 for the coral shark. Does it take more to kill the coral shark? Okay. Of course you're doing that. Oh. Man, let me breathe. I'm running low on wood. I probably should dip. I don't think I'm very equipped to win this. Oh, thank you, Rhett Butler. You're gonna go under the water? Not on my watch, I'm not. I only go under the water when I plan on going under the water. How's the hunt going? As you can tell, really well. I'd say we're doing pretty good. By throwing the bucket at him. When he's lunging at the boat, it's an achievement. Oh, okay. Keep that in mind. Watch many of my videos, you're really good at defense, bro. I'll do my best. Yep, that is indeed an achievement. You need spears? Oh, do spears do like a lot of damage to him? Am I not sailing away? Am I like anchored? Did he anchor me? Oh, I am anchored. I'm stupid. Well, this isn't good. Under Darcy, under Darcy. Wouldn't you like to be down here with me? Spears and throwing knives. Good to know, good to know. I'm about to sing, and I do not want to sing. Under Darcy, under Darcy. Time to get the anchor up. Now I understand what that poor man was going through. Oh. Under Darcy, under Darcy. I am almost under Darcy. Please get away from me. I do not want to die. Bye bye. Oh, damn, unlucky. Well, looks like I'm being sent to the Shadow Realm. Godspeed, Megalodon, you killed me. The captain goes down with the ship. Godspeed, and good riddance. How to level up gold hoarders quickly? Probably ghost forts. Stack ghost forts, do world events. Yeah. I thought you were invincible. Did you see me die? Mr. Hugh Johnson? Thank you for the stretch redeem. Yeah, I went under the water, what do you mean? I'm diving to a new location. You need help, please? Well, if you've ran into cheaters, record and report. As we always say, if you run into cheaters, and you don't know what to do, record and report. And you can report cheaters on the Sea Thieves website. You encountered John Cheat yet? Haven't ran into a cheater in multiple weeks, so no, I have not. Guess I can put that guy down on the counter. I was too preoccupied with Red Maw to be able to write down the prediction or write down the inspection. What's the game called? Sea of Thieves. Used to cheat on this game and then came back in 2019 to 2022 era where those were the golden days. The golden days to not be a cheater, I'm guessing you mean? Or do you mean you were a cheater during those days? You like Sea of Thieves? Depends what part of Sea of Thieves we're talking about. Like, Sea of Thieves as a whole, yeah, a little bit. I mean, like, it's fun when you're new, but after you have over, like, 1,000 hours of gameplay, the gameplay gets very repetitive, especially the world events, because it's been the same world events for years. They very rarely will add a new world event, so when you have a lot of playtime, it's just the same thing over and over. That's why the only thing I do on here is just roleplay and talk to people, because that's the only thing that's new experiences, are the random people you can come across and talk to. But yeah, I don't play Sea of Thieves anymore, like, off-stream, you know, just the normal game. I refuse to play it normally, because it's just not that fun anymore to me. Because I have, you know, close to 2,000 hours. Hello, Dutch, welcome in. That is true, Sea of Thieves is also fun with friends, and usually I would only play it with friends, like when I did play it normally. It still just got very boring and repetitive though, because we're not like super sweaty players, so we don't find enjoyment from just like sweating on people, you know, and just like going crazy. We just want some like chill shit to do, and just a lot of the gameplay mechanics get repetitive when you have over 1,000 hours. Hello, Zorek. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Like, Sea of Thieves is the kind of game that you come back to. Like, you play it for a little bit, and then you don't play it for a while until there's a new update, and then you come back to it. Drink some seawater. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, this is my normal voice. Have you tried Skull and Bones? I have tried Skull and Bones. Very, very grindy. And very boring. Like, Skull and Bones was really fun for the first, like, 2 hours. And then it just gets very repetitive, and it's very lazy compared to other pirate games. Like, boarding, you don't even get to physically board ships, it's just a cutscene. Yeah, not the greatest game. Not the greatest pirate game. Fun concept, execution wasn't done very well. You can't play Sea of Thieves alone, you only play with friends. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, if I was playing Sea of Thieves normally, like actually playing Sea of Thieves, not just sailing around to talk to people, I would only be doing it with friends. I wouldn't do it by myself. Shout out from Ontario. Hell yeah. Welcome in, it's Books. You haven't heard the best reviews? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not that Sea Thieves is a bad game. It's a very fun game when you're new, but as far as, like, long-term playing goes, I mean, once you've sunk a couple, like, you know, maybe 100 to 300 hours into the game, it is likely you're gonna start getting bored because it gets very repetitive. So unless you enjoy that, you know, you may enjoy that, like the repetitiveness of it, or maybe some people just like grinding for accommodations and stuff like that. Although I'm not one of those people, so it's different depending on each person. It kind of just depends what kind of games you like and how much time you'll enjoy out of it or get out of it. When was the last time you caught a cheater? At least 3 weeks ago. They've been very uncommon of recent. Shout out from Washington. Hell yeah. I believe there was a ship here, yeah. It's a sloop right there. Forgot to start a prediction. There we go. Welcome in, Zern. Love your content, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the content. How often do you catch people? If you mean cheaters, not that often. I haven't been running into a lot of cheaters. I think they just haven't been on Sea of Thieves much. Or maybe they're scared because they know I'm out hunting, so they avoid me. You have a natural sim for cheaters? Yeah, it's a League of Legends player stench. That's kind of the best comparison of what a cheater smells like. If this guy is blissfully ignorant that he has a hole in his ship. Okay. I'm not even repairing that. That's kind of just, that's on him. That is entirely on him. Did I collect my pineapples? Let me make sure I collected my pineapples. Captain's logbook inspection? I know he's on the island. I hear him fighting. I just forgot to grab my pineapples. Yeah, I did forget him. Thank you for the stretcher ding. What's the best way to find a Meg? I think they've added quests, so you can just, like, do a quest and it should take you to the Megs. Oh, that outreach. That man's just, like, asking. If I was anyone other than John Anti-Cheat, his ship would be kegged right now.
Oh, fuck. Did
I just die?
Oh, hello there, gentlemen. How you doing? Hello, Ruth. How you doing, Mr. TNS? No need for that, sir. Tensive something. Oh, don't mind me, gentlemen. I'll just be observing here. Making sure y'all aren't cheating.
Works for us.
You haven't won yet. I can recover.
You think she can recover?
You'll suffer for this.
They definitely seem like swabbies. Say that much. Let me get a better vantage point. There we go. This is a nice vantage point. Oh my god. I dodged it right as I sat down. That's actually huge. I sat down and dodged his bullet. I don't think they're cheating. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they're cheating. I'm gonna sit my ass back down. Give them a hand? No, they got it. I'll step in if they need help. Absolute cinema. Yeah, I'm aura farming. Other cheaters are Marvel rivals? I'm not sure if there's cheaters are Marvel rivals. I cannot speak, good god. Oh, that didn't work. Oh my god, I overshot it. Oh my god, I'm overshooting it, goddamn. There we go. Now I can keep spectating. I return to my perch. Thank you for the gift, Dot and Zuzia. And Store Click Socks. Don't know if I said that right. That should be your thing. When Sea of Thieves closes down, you should just find bad anti-cheat and hunt cheaters in a game that has bad anti-cheats. Yeah, I mean, I may try that. I mean, I'd mainly go for games that have, like, proxy chat, because a big part of what I do is just, like, goof around and chat to random people. It wouldn't be the same if I can't talk to the people. Oh. I return to my perch. Roost rocks aren't gonna stop me. I will continue to watch. Yeah, exactly, James Bond. Oh, damn, Ruth. You got your panties in a knot. Undo it, Ruth. Okay, your aim is terrible,
Are you
Ruth.
repairing this shit?
Man, you cannot hit shit. I'm just gonna sit my ass down. Ruth has god-awful aim.
Damn it.
They shooting at me? I don't really care if they shoot at me. They are shooting at me.
I'm not done yet.
Who cares? They can't kill me. That's gonna hit me, isn't it? Nope. Ruth's aim is terrible. Well, I guess we can end the prediction while we're here. They are not mutes, they did talk.
I don't have any ammo, so.
How are you doing?
God
There's
damn it.
ammo refill. There's ammo refill.
I know, I need to get to it.
Nothing to see here. This is very normal. Try and find cheaters on Rust. If I want to get called the N-word, I'll look for cheaters on Rust. Have to take notes? Yeah, we'll take notes. I mean, I'm taking mental notes right now. Soup versus Galleon. Soup wins. Win by cheater. Unlucky. Hey, if you run into cheaters, make sure to report them. As I always say, record and report. Damn. Damn. They're fucking sniping me. Now he burns. There we go. Now I return to my perch. I don't know why they keep sniping me. I'm not harming anything. I'm just helping them out. Well, I'm not really helping them out, to be fair, but I'm not harming them. No, I'm a good rice cooker. I appreciate the offer, though. Did a report while live stream. Download the recording to Rare, but they found nothing wrong. Did you get the username of the player cheating? Because that's usually
I
the
just
big
go in
thing.
the water.
They're gonna shoot me again.
God damn it, they're blocking the ammo chest.
No, okay. It's not whoever this is, the TNS, it's the other person. Wherever he went. He's the one that keeps shooting me randomly.
I don't know how to get up on that rock.
You're starting to annoy me.
I know I'm starting to annoy you, Ruth. You don't have to throw your fire at me. I'll return the favor, though. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Thank you.
Shake things up.
I am the one who perches on the tree. I found a new vantage point. I am one with the tree. Looking for people except cheater?
How are you doing?
I'm not. I'm making sure they're not cheating.
So you wouldn't help us.
John, you gonna look for me?
Did he say he's gonna return the favor?
Maybe.
I hope not.
No,
Plus
like,
1,000
right,
R.
no,
See, I'm aura
you're
farming
sucking
right now.
shit.
I don't know.
Perch on the tree and
I
eat
guess
the
he wouldn't be able to get back to this. Such a
Aura
dick, dude.
consumes fruit. I'll eat fruit
We
when I
could've
need
made
to,
an
but I'm
alliance.
chilling. Oh, I see. They sunk my ship. Nice.
Fuck.
So the one person's chill. They're like, we could have made an alliance. The other one's just full violence against me. I'm chilling though. I mean, I'm chilling on this stream. I'm just perched up. Eat a worm. Someone did it. Yell at me.
I mean, is this bitch
I don't
ever
have
gonna
any worms.
die? Christ.
I should probably get this written down, that they're not cheating. I don't think they're cheating. Though I do want to just kind of watch them. It's fun
Oh,
watching
shit, getting
people
annoying.
suffer.
Oh yeah, they like jump attack.
go.
Fuck. Did you die again?
Oh, there they go. Oh, they got him.
Shit, dude. I think it's dead.
Yeah.
Good work. You killed the Ashton Lord. I'm proud of you. I now return to sitting my ass down. I wonder if they can hear me.
There's like so much shit everywhere.
Up here.
Yeah, I know they sunk my ship.
Huh?
Where I am.
Oh, you're saying.
So even though I'm like behind
Onto
him.
me. Me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm just chilling. Oh shit. Let me just take that. Thank you. You've lost your keg privileges, skeleton. Anyways, I almost sword swiped that skeleton. I'm just piling it up for them. I'm just kinda helping them. Can you do your intro when you board ships? Oh yeah, I can probably do it. I mean, the reason I've been avoiding it is just to make sure people don't, like, toggle off their cheats, or just kind of to have an element of surprise.
That counts as our first takedown.
Oh, these chests still be there.
It's not
Where
gonna
you
be
at?
there. There's like 3.
It's
I'm
chest of
checking.
rage. Oh. Where's your... No.
Probably a couple more around here. Yep, there they are. No need for that. I'm piling it up for you. Can they hear me? Like, one of them said, like, replied to me. I mean, I guess I'll carry it to them. If that's not sign enough, I'm not trying to hurt them. Yeah. No, they're swabbies. They're new. I'm not gonna blow up their ship. I love eating uncooked food. Uncooked food is delicious. If I will sub you can't bribe me. You're not gonna bribe me.
What should I do?
Food. I'm gonna need that. Oh, a stool of power. I'm about to sit my ass down. It's my stool of power.
Yes. Can you hurry up?
I'm very menacing.
Okay, well, did you get all the chests?
You did not collect all the chests. There are a lot more back here. You may want to come grab them. Thank you for the hydrate. They're probably so confused. Let me go get some more. Hey, you're all good. I don't know if you're the person that sunk me, but you're all good. I'm chilling. I'm having fun. I'm just watching swabbies struggle. All I require is my stool of power. John Antg back at it again? Always, always. You actually find cheaters, and if so, what do you do to them? I report them. Record and report. Oh, they're on fire. They're suffering. Like I said, watching some swabbies suffer. I don't even have to do anything. They're gonna sink themselves on their own accord. Let me fill this up. Save myself the time. He sunk your ship? Yeah, he did. I know. I don't have enemies. That is true. I mean, cheaters are my enemies, but aside from cheaters, I don't have enemies. Yeah, yeah, their chest of rage went off. I swear, if they sink to a chest of rage, I'm gonna laugh, and then I'm also gonna feel bad for them. That fire is spreading. Okay, they are trying to jump off, I see. Let me... Oh, they should be fine. I'll finish getting the loot for them. Ask them why they sunk your ship. I don't really care, to be honest. I mean, I can ask them. I don't really care, though. They're not gonna be able to kill me. So I have nothing to worry about. They are really struggling. You should sit somewhere on the burning ship. I will take my stool onto their ship and sit on it. That's why I want to finish up bringing their stuff over, because I really want to stick my stool on their ship and just sit on it.
Did you get everything?
You did not get everything. You have a lot of
What
stuff
else is
over
there?
here to collect.
What else is there?
Oh my god, the back of their ship's on fire. What are they doing? No, they got everything. Once I give them this. Oh,
What the shit is want the chest itself?
I'm taking the stool.
Yeah.
I'm taking the stool to them. You're Mr. Bucket.
Can you man
Cool.
the fire? I'll get the rest
Welcome
of
in.
the stuff.
And it literally says chest of rage.
Don't mind me. I'm just posting up. This is a perfect spot. Let me
Oh,
let me just I'll just cool it off for a moment. Alright, I return to posting up. Our ship, she dreams of wind in her sails, in her sails. I understand these words. I don't think that was grammar, and they're still on fire. This is wild. Thank you for the follow, Boombug. Okay, I guess I'll help him. Now I return to being posted up on the front of their ship. Thank you for the follow, Eti Gamers. You are a prized trinket on their ship to be displayed across the land and the
Is it gone?
seas. And the seas.
oh, our fucking ship's on fire again.
Again?
Well, I think it's because it's a chest of rage. It looks like the chest is on. I don't know.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Okay, we can start going.
Yeah, can we just get like out of here?
Cool. I'm aboard. We are gonna.
You're literally
Yeah,
just.
I know. I just realized it.
And I return to being posted up.
Say I'm bad at driving.
I am Mara farming.
Let's figure out where we're going here.
Cloaks and fold. Wait, cloaked in folds of midnight. Okay, I'm not gonna even read that. That's like some chat GBT shit.
Okay, we need to go.
If you catch me else in the
Like any
galaxy,
outpost, right?
Yeah,
you're not gonna bribe me.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess
God.
I should look probably first.
They just
Doing
run into
great.
everything.
Yep.
Okay, let me straighten out their wheels so they stop running into stuff. I'll occasionally help them. I'll occasionally assist. Leave some water in the bottom so it cools the chest down.
Oh, so it's from the chest, right? Oh, okay, yeah, the chest has stopped shooting on fire.
You just keep in some water. It'll stop freaking out. Thank you, Eddie Gamers. Now they're all set up. Oh, you were the skeleton with the bucket head. Gotcha. Do they know you're not supposed to be there? I mean, they did sink my ship, and one of them kept trying to kill me, so... I think they kind of just accepted that I'm one with the crew now. I'm kind of just here now. I work here. You always wondered when you'd catch a live? Hell yeah,
Okay, so
welcome in.
straight
I got
ahead is
luck.
the outpost.
Are they captain ship? No, they're not. These guys are definitely new to the game. 100%. You're their butler? Yeah, pretty much. I just work here. They have no idea that John Anti-Cheat is just, you know, squatting on their vessel. 1 hour players? Definitely. Yeah, I'm Alfred. John Alfred. Excuse me, sir. Is there any fire on your vessel? You like a guardian angel? Yeah, pretty much. I like helping out swabbies. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. You say hello, I'm Joan Anti-Cheat? I'm guessing you mean John Anti-Cheat. I'll do it on the next inspection. I'll do my classical. It is John Anti-Cheat. You're using your boat as a submarine, as you should. More like a movement wizard, honestly. Never seen somebody break ankles that hard. Hey, what can I say? I'm built different. Also, side note, there is a fort of the dam, so definitely means there's some more people on this server. We'll probably head there next, after we help these guys up. Yeah, I already did the hydrate. You found some cheaters? Not yet today, not yet. Although we've only done a couple inspections, so I'm just having fun right now. I'm goofing around. I'm squatting. I'm helping some swabbies. Thank you for the follow, dude. 1090. Thank you for the gift, Zuzia and Massive John. Squirrels votes the hearts. What's we got here? I'm Incubus boy. Thank you for the roses. Well, they learned how to pull up a sail. I'll commend them for that. They better not sell my stool, though. My stool is sacred, and shall not be stolen. I'll help them. Once they leave, I'll help them.
It's probably your best park job yet without hitting anything.
Not bad, not bad.
Rather than hitting us up.
You may want to sell those burning chests first, just so they don't burn down
So
your
don't
ship.
set our ship on fire.
So they can't hear me. Okay. You love the game? I mean, to be honest, this is why I love the game, or what I love about the game, are just like the random encounters you can have with people. It's always fun. There we go. I'll stop it from moving. I can just do that. Yeah, they're definitely newbies, 100%. That one's stuck. I don't know how to get that one up. You're a cheater? Okay. Thank you for the follow, Icy Sky. Harpoon the chest, or... Oh, harpoon the chest, or whatever stuck. Well, I'm taking loot off the ship, so... Yeah, you can't really harpoon stuff off the ship. Unless you're at Sovereigns, but they don't have a captain ship, so they can't sell at Sovereigns. Unless you mean walk on the harpoon, but it's faster just to jump on and off. Also, I love that they have my logbook. Just, you know, casually stealing John Anti-Cheat's logbook. Very normal. Use the harpoon gun to clear it? Oh, you mean just like shoot it off? That's true. I'd have to actually hit it, but it's true. You're just a this way.
There's so much shit.
I like how they haven't even addressed me. They just kind of silently accepted that I'm here, and then they'll occasionally respond to me when I say something. Why not harpoon this off? Oh my god, you actually can't harpoon the chest of rage. Okay. No name IP, what? Did they break the chest? No. I think it may have, like, duplicated the chest. The hell is this? Well, that explains it. It's somehow duplicated. Alright. Well, good to know.
Such a pain in the ass carrying everything.
I'll leave the stool. That's my perching spot.
Oh, that's already.
You can use the, that chest there to pick up items. And small ones.
Like the storage one, yeah. I think it lets you do what, 3?
You can, like... Yeah, it's this one right here. You can fill it up with small items. So you just sell the small items first and then pick up the rest.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hockey Games. Hell yeah, we just hit 12,000 followers on Twitch. Sick. You are my goat. Welcome in, Charles. Should I steal their vessel to do the inspection? Where is it? How far is it? There it is. It's really not that far. Should I steal their vessel to do the inspection at For the Damned? Welcome in, Cody Johnson. Thank you for the follow, Giga Buttman. Thank you for the follow, that one guy. I'm seeing a lot of people on TikTok saying yes. It's very tempting. I'll at least get the anchor up. Are they coming back? There they are. Once they grab the next batch, I'll take off with their ship. Why are they going forward though? Oh, I see their thing's slightly down.
Why do you find the chest?
An Uber ride to the For the Dam for your help? Yeah, pretty much. And it'll give them something to do, assuming they don't sing. Can I join your team? No. You will swear loyalty to the ways of the anti-cheat. Don't worry, we're gonna do it. I'm just waiting for them to run off. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, now we do it. Now we yoink the vessel. They're gonna come back and be like, where'd my ship go? What happened? Why'd my vessel go bye-bye? GTS Grand Theft ship. Yeah, pretty much. It's Grand Theft ship. Spooky Scary Skeletons. Welcome in, Bucket Skelly. What do you do to cheaters, Mr. Anti-Cheat? Report them. Record and report, as I always say. I'll get them banned. On the sea again, can't wait to be on the sea again. Naturally. I'm just gonna post up. This is very normal. It wasn't me, it must have been the wind. Are cheaters given the death penalty? By rare. Shut up. That was a Skelly ship. Is he shooting at me? I don't think he's shooting at me. I think we're good. Nope, he's shooting at me. Oh, one ball me. Oh my god. Boredom? I'm not boarding the skeletons. I'm not on my ship. I can't get back. And let me tell you something, Can't believe you actually stole the ship. I mean, it's not the first time I've commandeered vessels. I tend to do this when people sink my ship. I just take theirs. If you're gonna stop me from doing my inspections by sinking my ship, then your ship is going to help me do my inspections. Cool. Alright. How can you tell if somebody's cheating? You can usually tell by the cheats themselves, you know. Teleporting, aimbot, flying, quick swap, ladder teleport, going invis, invincibility. The usual stuff you'd expect from cheaters. Sitting with the duct tape ball. Oh, also, if anybody wants to go in the Discord, there's the Discord. Let me paste that in there. Then I'm also going to shout out my second channel on Twitch. There we go. That is my second channel. It's only in Twitch chat you can see it, but my second Twitch channel is for any games that are not Sea of Thieves, like Minecraft, Schedule 1, all that stuff. It'll be on my second channel. It's much more laid back and chill content, so yeah, it's not gonna be like role-playing and stuff. How's your cannon flaming? It's got a firebomb in here. It's not my cannon though. This is a stolen vessel. It's a commandeered vessel. How do you hunt cheaters? I inspect every ship on the sea that I come across, and I make sure they're not cheating. Yeah, but this thing's broken. Had somebody remove your clothes and and your ghost curse. You hate cheaters. Yeah, I've had that happen once. One cheater I ran into, they somehow just like stripped my clothes. You're new to the game? You've only ever shot yourself out of a cannon? Fair enough. Let me pull this out. Looks a little intimidating. A little incriminating. How will you get your ship back? Well, the way to get my ship back is just by, going, you know, to the mermaid and getting my ship. Kind of was hoping the people on this ship would get back so they can man the ship. I don't want to sink their ship. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, welcome back.
Hey,
I'm just dropping myself off on this galleon. Gotta make sure they're not cheating.
all good. All good, all good.
You're welcome to do whatever you want. This is a event going on, so you could fight these guys or maybe alliance with them. Some good loot to be made. Alright, best of luck. Hello there. Anybody home? It is I, John Anti-Cheat. I'm here to make sure none of the occupants of this galleon are cheating. Ah, there you are. Hello there, Mr. Carr. Mr. Carlog. Would you happen to be cheating?
What?
You wouldn't happen to be a cheater, would you?
Why would I cheat?
Well, I don't know why you cheat, I'm just asking. That's my job, I just gotta make sure people aren't cheating.
No, I don't cheat.
Good, good, good. Just gonna get that marked down. Alright, you're all good, Mr. Carr. I'm gonna go ask your crewmates, make sure they're not cheating.
Really?
That is not my sloop, by the way, so... They may try alliancing with you, they may attack you, who's to say? Anybody home? Nobody else on the island? Where'd everybody go? Hello, Kel versus the world. Good to see you. What's your second, or what's the name for your second channel? It's Sugbensei. Oh, you just swapped the S and the B. And my normal username. What is this guy doing here? Is he not like the person who did this world event? Is he just a solo galleon? Ah, there's your crewmate. Thought they were on the island. Now, would you drop the base 4,200? Happen to be cheating by chance? Just gotta know for my records.
No, sir.
Good, 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 good. What about you, Nikki MF 131?
She won't be able to respond to you. She's on
Yeah,
Xbox
she's on
now.
Xbox.
Oh, I see, I see. Xbox players aren't able to cheat, so that's telling enough. Do you have a fourth crewmate?
What happened?
Do we have a what now?
A fourth crewmate?
Yes. He is up there, and he's also on an Xbox.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's good to hear. I'm gonna do a little sweep of the vessel, just
You're
make sure
dealing-
there's...
You're talking to day one players.
Hey, you never know when some people may just decide to take up cheating. Can never be too careful.
Fair enough.
There are some day one cheaters. Let's see. Followed the second one? Hell yeah. Alright, everything seems to be in order. I'm not seeing anything suspicious on your vessel. So I'm just gonna get this marked down for rare that this crew is clean. There are no cheaters on board. Put that down here. Alright, you make sure to stay safe out there. Godspeed.
You too.
They weren't very talkative. You ever ran into rare staff? No. I'm convinced they don't play their game. I mean, to be fair, Rare is based in the UK, and I'm in America, so that's probably why I don't run into Rare staff, because they're not playing on my servers. Although, the reason I say I don't think they play their own game is because I think I've only seen once, like, any kind of clip of somebody running into a Rare employee. Like, I almost never see it, so. They've sailed with you? Nice. Are you on, like, UK servers? They smell funny. They did smell a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, thank you for the follow, Nikki. I see you found the TikTok stream. You've seen one Rare employee in the last 5 years with the sales. The only time I've seen the Rare employee sales was a cheater. One of the cheaters I ran into was able to like change his sales from his flag box, and one of the things he changed it to was the Rare employee sales. That is the only time I've ever seen him. They said you stream on TikTok, so you had to run and say hi. Hey, fair enough. I appreciate y'all's cooperation. I think that's probably about everybody on the server. Also, y'all don't have to worry about that sloop that was going by. They are brand spanking new to the server. Or to, not server, to the game. I was just squatting on their ship for a hot while. watching them struggle, getting burnt alive by the Chest of Rage, and then struggling to beat the Ashen Lord. So, if you're worried about them bothering you, they're probably not going to bother you. Currently sailing the 7 seas. Nice, nice. Hey, no worries. Have a good sleep. Have a good night. I don't know what your name is, because it's just like 2 dudes wrestling, but I appreciate you watching. Nah, boys, you only 5 people who mess with you. I respect it. I respect it. The noobs did sink my ship. Although they probably were scared I was gonna fight them, so I don't really blame them. I still squatted on their vessel. Then helped them not die. You're pirating games right now? Sounds about right. As a pirate should. Keep an eye out for cheaters, for you, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you run into any cheaters, let me know. One, I want to know if how many cheaters are actually, out there nowadays, because it seems they are a lot less common. And make sure to report them. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the content. Thank you for the follow, Nate the Piggy. Trying to get Pirate Legend is a grind. If you think getting Pirate Legend is a grind, I got it in like 2020, 2021. So back before you could dive to locations. Lot less stuff. Yeah, they didn't have like the balancing either. So if you're by yourself, it would be just the same difficulty as if you had 4 people for any world event. Lot less stuff. They didn't have all the newer stuff back then, so it was much more of a grind back in my day. Oh, you got Pirate Legend in 2019. No, it's okay. So I'd be close to about the same as me. I guess World of Sea of Thieves would have been about the same as when I got Pirate Legend. You infiltrate my girlfriend's house to make sure she's not cheating. That sounds like a you problem, Chief. I'm only checking for Sea of Thieves cheaters. Alright, see you, buddy. You're trying to get Legend. Oh, well, your best bet is probably Reapers, because Reapers is the easiest to level up, because you can sell literally anything to them. They will take your trash. You can sell your trash to them, and they will take it. And then probably like Gold Hoarders and Order Souls, because it's pretty easy to get that stuff too. You play solo? Yeah, you can still do it solo. Just stack Ghost Forts or do like world events for, I mean, I guess all of them are just world events or stacking stuff, but, if you don't want to worry about other people killing you, you could like stack forts, or you could do world events like this one. I don't know why I'm getting that spawned army. Am I even in range of Reapers? Oh, I'm like right above Reapers. Oh, time to turn my ass around. Hello, Ishmael? Don't know if I'm saying that right. How you get that harpoon gun skin? Oh, I bought it from the Emporium. My hard-earned doubloons. You're gonna pad your distance traveled. I'm sure it's already pretty high. What's a cheater doing this game? Harass people, teleport, fly, go invisible, quick swap, farm people. You know, be generally unpleasant. Damn, unlucky. I don't doubt that you could beat me in a 1v1. I'm a role player. I'm probably the least combat skilled player out of all Sea of Thieves content creators. In negotiations, I would probably win. In anything Sea of Thieves combat related, I would not win. I'm not that good at it. What game is that? If you mean this game, it's Sea of Thieves. Yeah, you couldn't beat me at hunting cheaters. How many cheaters have you caught? How many ships have you inspected? Is this game fun and playable? Yeah, it's fun, and you can play it. I'd say you can probably sink a good couple 100 hours in until it starts just getting boring and repetitive, but it's fun. Especially if you have friends to play with. It's a lot more fun with friends. What's the game about? Yeah, pirating, hunting, people down, stealing their loot, or doing world events, and getting loot, treasure, sell it, get cosmetics. Being a pirate. Alright, I will be right back. I am gonna go get a snack, and then I shall return. But yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for a hot second. I shall return. If I run into something, or sink, bah humbug, unlucky. Let me turn here. This is not Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Last I checked, I don't think this is a Ubisoft game. Unless y'all are just talking about Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is very possible. Alright, I shall return.
Yeah.
Fuck am I doing getting money? Goddamn, praise the Lord. Bought that conquistador. Madman, Andre Madrid. Nothing I can't afford. Big biz, I'm doing fine. Up to shenanigans. Tick, tick, my wrist won't die. I'm Robert Pattinson. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag, I flip it and double it. I'm getting cash, you kissing my ass. And sucking my balls in front of the bed, bitch. She loving it. Penis is hot, my condom loving me. 2,000 messages. All of them girls, Canada testing me. Buying them pearls. No way, get my bag up, sell my kidney. Yes, I'm pampered, I ain't pissy. Watch my meat spit, make her dizzy. Need no reason, I ain't picky.
Yo, let's go.
Holy shit.
What trigger do you want to know?
I bought a house in Greece. I don't know why, might have to lease it out. Gucci, you know it'll crease. Why did the beat cut out? Hey, turn that shit back up. Way, up her labia. Hey, main stage India. Say, ain't no way we up.
And then it goes, God damn.
Goddamn, praise the Lord. Bought that conquistador. Madman, Andre Madrid. Nothing I can't afford. Big biz, I'm doing fine. Up to shenanigans. Tick, tick, my wrist won't die. I'm Robert Pattinson. I'm getting bagged to Baghdad. I still reclining. I'm in the Maybach. Still getting cash. I'm getting direct. I rented a PJ. Throwing some racks. I'm up in the sky. I cannot drive. My shirt's too high. I'm wiping my ass. It's 25 ply. Up in the France. And I'ma go blind. Oh God. And my car park only fit two, but I bought three, so I need more space. And everything you say, I've said before. You paraphrasing a little bitch. Hey, turn that shit.
Alright, I'm back. Welcome in, Lucid Existence and Bobby Mamen. How's the hunt for Dirty Rotten Cheers going? It's going, it's going. Haven't caught any yet, today at least. We're getting there. What do you mean I'm too close to a rival ship? There's no one here. Or a ship at an outpost or something? Oh, there's a ship directly next to me. Nice. Oh my god, Spoons. Beautiful name. We get a prediction going here. There we go. Radiant's AI, welcome in. Or Al. Whatever your name is. Expect their ship, that's the plan. And for the follow Lucid Existence and Doomed Assassin. Greetings! It is I, John Anti-Cheat. Just need to make sure you lads aren't cheating. Hello there, sir. Mr. Oh My God Spoons. Would you happen to be cheating on this fine afternoon? Howdy indeed. Now, I just need to know if you're a cheater. You know, like a hacker, exploiter. Doer of no good. You don't cheat. That is good. That is good. That's what I like to hear. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a little sweep of the vessel here. Make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary. No cheaters hiding. We have seen an increase in cheater smugglers, so always gotta check the cargo in the lower decks. Gotta make sure nothing's being smuggled. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I probably should not be snorting and sniffing. My nose ain't good. You hate cheaters. And we all have to suffer. That is true. That is true. Cheaters do make us suffer. That's why I'm out here hunting them. Alright, well I'm not finding anything suspicious, so we're gonna get this marked down. Make sure Rare knows you are clear. Alright. Well, you make sure to stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so. Godspeed. Oh my god, spoons. Hey, thank you for the raid. Torbio Space Drift. Good to see you again. Thank you, sir, thank you. And you do the same. How was your stream? Let me give you a little shout out here. Oh yeah? Did I do that right? Yeah, I did do that right. Okay. Find any cheaters, John? Not yet, not yet. Welcome in, Angel. Hope Caesar going well for you? Yeah, it's been going pretty good. I've been goofing around a bit. I was squatting on some newbie vessels earlier. Put a stool on the front of their ship and just kind of sat there while they suffered. That was fun. Had a super fun time. Awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, let me in the prediction here. They were mutes. There we go. Hey, welcome in, Arthur Morgan. Good to see you. I don't know if there's anything else in this server. I was diving, and then right as I was about to dive, it goes, there's a ship nearby. I'm like, no. Oh. And then I see a ship directly next to me. You like watching your live? Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. What were you guys up to, though? Were you also playing Sea of Thieves? Forbida? I think I said that right. Forba? It's not Forbia, it's Forba. Forba, yeah, Torba. This is entertaining. Yeah, we'll be diving to Hourglass soon. When it decides to, you know, consider me far enough. There we go. Hello, Fede Pie. Welcome in. Your job is honorable. Thank you, thank you. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't an honorable job. Did a bunch of thieves stuff, and at the end killed some nasty dudes a bunch. Hell yeah. Have you done Glitterbeard before? Glitterbeard's always fun, if you just like, get a server of chill people. I've only done it like twice, but it's always a fun experience. Where's your other glove? Oh, I got them both on. Is this game worth getting into if you have nobody to play with? Depends what kind of game you like. Because if you plan on playing solo, it kind of just depends if you're into grindy, you know, games. Where are you going into battle? Because I need to inspect Hourglass. Gotta make sure they're not cheating. No, unfortunately not. You gotta do Glitterbeard sometime. If you ever get like a full server, or at least 8 people that are just chill, it's always fun to do Glitterbeard. For the follow with sides. Any update on the Rare Partner Program? I checked it like a couple days ago. Still waiting for them to respond to my application. Have you ever found cheaters? I found 15 cheaters total, and I've reported and gotten them all banned. Thank you for the hydrate. Somebody asked a question. I already forgot it. Where was it? Oh yeah, somebody was asking if the game's fun to get into or worth getting into if you're solo. I would say it is definitely playable solo. Like, it's not impossible to play it solo. It's not going to be as fun in my opinion, but again, it depends on the person. If you like are used to playing games solo, you'll probably enjoy Sea Thieves. You'll probably get at least a couple hundred hours, give or take. If you enjoy playing games by yourself. And if you need people to play with, I do have a Discord, which now would be a good time to, you know, just casually plug the Discord. There's a Discord link if anybody wants to join. If you're on TikTok, it's under my profile picture on TikTok. Just click that link. Thank you for the follow, Fox Aparty 2's alt. We got a lot of people in there if you need people to play with. It's like almost 3,000 sheerly Sea of Thieves people. What's the game again? Sea of Thieves is what we're playing. Sea of Thieves. Let me do a little jig while we wait to get queued up. Yeah, of course. How long have you been trying to Sea of Thieves? Well, I'm gonna answer that with my own answer. My own question and answer. How long have I been trying to see cheaters? And I'd say about 3 weeks, because that was the last time we ran into one, and they seem to be extinct. Hello, CT. Welcome in. How do you report cheaters? You can do it on the Sea Thieves website, the official Sea Thieves website. You go to support. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now, so I'm not talking out my ass. Sea of Thieves. Sea Thieves website. It's under like support, and then submit a report, and then you scroll down and put raise a support request, and they'll make a ticket, and you can submit it there. You don't play on Xbox, you can't cheat on console. I play on PC, if you're asking me. I just have an Xbox controller, that's what I play on. How do you know if somebody's cheating? You can tell by their cheats. Flying, teleporting, doing unnatural stuff, you know. You'll know if somebody's cheating. War Dog. That name is not doing great. Greetings. It is I, John Anti-Cheat. Now I need to know if you are cheating, Mr. War Dog 844447. You indulge in the disgusting cheats?
No, I don't. I don't actually.
Good. I'm gonna get that job down here. Yeah.
Yep.
Get a nice full sketch of you.
Yep.
Love your rare employee video.
You know, I'm happy to, take this, I don't like to cheat,
Of course. I'm just getting a full sketch here, just making sure Rare knows what you look like, so when they come across you, they know you're not a cheater.
Yep,
I get that put down there. Alright.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm gonna do a little sweep of the vessel, make sure there's nothing out of the sorts. You are welcome to sink my ship. I don't care what happens to it. I take it when you say rare employee video, I'm guessing you mean
What was that? I'm welcome
my
to,
pitch. Oh, good. I said you can sink my vessel. I don't care what happens to it.
Thank you.
Of course. Your mass is up and he missed 4 shots. Yeah, you know, I think that's pretty telling that he's probably not cheating. Also, thank you Patrick Bateman and Rocco Valenzuela, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow, Turkey Tail.
I'm just sailing over to your vessel right now.
Alright, everything seems to be in order, so you make sure to stay safe out there.
Thank you, thank you,
I
thank
shall
you.
swim to the cheaters.
Yup.
Is this the real life John anti-cheat? That it is. As cheating on Rare's Code of Conduct. Rare's Code of Conduct / TOS is 13 and older. So if you're under 13, that is against Twitch TOS. He didn't say he was younger than 13, so I don't think he's violating Twitch TOS. Read the rules. How old do you have to be to play Sea of Thieves? 13 years and older. Look it up. Google it. Read the rules. Your own words. Oh, you read the rules. Okay. Yep, I did. I do read the rules, yes. Thank you, M81 Enjoyer. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Oh, hi there, Shark. You're not attacking me? Okay, I mean, fair enough, I'm not complaining. I'm about to cook you up, I'm about to turn you into a 5-star meal. On Twitch, why do sometimes stream in German? Unless there's another bug sensei on there. I do not stream in German. Is there like is there a German person impersonating me? I'm not gonna lie, that's actually funny as shit. If there's just some German dude impersonating me. Bug sensei. Let's see if somebody's like trying to copy my name or something. Okay, well that just took me to my own stream. Think you've met me before in the ferry? It's possible. I've met a lot of people in the ferry. I've met a lot of people in general. We're almost at 1,000 inspections, so it is possible. What about? Yeah, we just got done with Hourglass. So we already did the inspection here. What are you doing on here? Look at me pre-recorded. Justin. Don't pre-record me. You little goon. Live anti-cheat programming? Oh yeah. I got my toes on keyboards, programming anti-cheats as we speak. I got that lower desk set up with the toe keyboards. Someone's trying to be you in your Hourglass PvP. Do you sink him? Well the question is he trying to kill you or done anything to try and harm you? Because if he has, then I'd say sink him. If he's not, and he's being peaceful, you do you. If he's a chill guy, be a chill guy back. Also, thank you, Bob D. Builder, for the gifts. I appreciate it. And Ryan and Rudy. I appreciate the gifts. Are you on PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. Alright, time to cook up this shark. Ran into a lot of pack users, or pack insert cheats. That would be a question for Google. I'm not sure. I imagine probably is considered cheats. I'd look it up, because I don't know. If it's something I'm not, like, able to visually tell, like ESP, there's not a lot I can do about it, so that's why I don't really research it. Hello, Danny Schmitz. Welcome in. Let me buy my pineapples. Do I need pineapples? Yeah, I need pineapples. Definitely need pineapples.
Working here is
Thank you for the follow side. I don't know how to say that. Thank you though. Got my cheeky shark. And I also got scammed by Sherry of Ancient Spire Outpost. Gotta love it. Is this Ancient Spire? I think this is Plunder Outpost. Yes, ship name. That's what somebody was asking. Thoughts on Ubisoft Sea of Thieves? You mean,
later, I suppose.
that is? Oh no, that is Shelly, not Sherry.
Yeah, whatever.
But I do believe this is Ancient Spire. I think I guessed right. I just said the name wrong. Yeah, this is Ancient Spire. But yeah, I take it you're talking about, Skull and Bones. Not a very good game, in my opinion. It kinda dookie. I mean, it was fun at first, for like the first 2 hours. And then it got very repetitive and grindy. And it's very not better than other Sea of Thieves games. Looks like we got some action going on For the Damned. Probably go over there. Play Sail VR. I don't play much VR. I get motion sick, so that's why I don't play like any VR. I have a VR headset, but... Hey, welcome in, Vextaro. Doing pretty good. Same thing about Crosswind. Your stream lagged out after you commented. I think the most I've seen about that Crosswind game, I saw like a video of Fuzzy Bond reacting to it. I'd say my opinion's probably the same as Fuzzy Bond. Like, it seems interesting. I don't know how it's gonna be executed. It looks very similar to Skull and Bones. Though, I mean, I wish the best to it, because Rare definitely needs the competition. That'll kind of force them to add more stuff to the game. Of course, Kyle, of course, and welcome in. We'll play Sea of Thieves later, hopefully, we'll see each other. You're my biggest fan. Hell yeah. Oh, well, there's always a chance you may run into me. I always say, if you want to increase your chances of me running into you, put a flag up, like Reapers, or just the Reapers mark, something that marks you on the map, if you are, like, actively trying to run into me. Because whenever I see something on the map, I go to it. Alright, player-wise. How much longer are you streaming for? Probably about 30 minutes more. My energy kind of dies out by 3 hours, so that's why my streams are never longer than 3 hours. So I got about 30 minutes left in me. Does support kissing the homies? I'm guessing you're asking if supporting is kissing the homies, how many homies have you kissed? I don't know. Beats me. And I'm not going the right way. What is that? Big ol' heart emote? Thank you, Dot, for the gifts. I appreciate it. I don't know what your name is, but all I see is a period, so I'm just gonna call you Dot. Is it cheating if you do a wheelie on a ship? As long as you're not using cheats to do that wheelie. You'll be period, no problems. Sounds good. People really cheat at this game? Yes, unfortunately. It seems silly that people would cheat in a pirate game, but they do. Thank you for the gift, period. We're getting there, slowly but surely. What's the count at? 15 cheaters reported / caught. 7 slurs reported, and 954 ships inspected. What do you do when you find a cheater? I get proof of them cheating. I mean, I'm always streaming / recording, so I just evade them or, you know, just goof around to get plenty of footage of them cheating, and then I send it into Rare and they get hella banned. It is not real voice, Vlad. Not the wrong person. Andrew Badnik. Legion anti-cheats real voice is Big Sweaty Russian, man. You do not need my game name. All you get is Big Sweaty Russian, man. You will know my name when you run into me in game. And you better hope you don't run into Russian anti-cheat. It will not be pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Is it okay to cheat in single player games? I don't care if people cheat in single player games. Yeah, I'd say that's honestly the one exception. Like, who cares if you cheat in a single player game? It is multiplayer games that people should not be cheating in. Because if it's solo, you know, single player, I mean, you choose how you want to play the game. It doesn't affect other people, but multiplayer it does. Thank you for the follow, D. Kelly. You're gonna download this game and cheat in it? That's not a good idea. Might I suggest going outside and touching grass? That might be a better idea. I have no idea what you just said. Is that a Mooney reference? No hablo español. Is there anybody here? Any occupants of the world event? Did they already take it and leave? No, there's a chest here. I need to make sure the crew that was just doing this world event is not cheating. 30 years old? I'm 21. So, you're a little bit off. Only time you cheat in single player was kind of doing a save transfer from Xbox to PC. Fair enough. The only time I've ever used any kind of cheat in a game was Phasmophobia and like solo play. And it was purely so that I could record a video. Or not even record videos, just to get backruns for a video. Because I need to be able to like manipulate where the the ghost was for a video and like get backgrounds and make everything not so dark. All that good stuff. That was the only time I've like ever used cheats in a game. Used to cheat on Plants vs. Zombies. Interesting choice. That's a ship. What's that? That's directly kind of east-southeast. Alright, well I guess we're going east-southeast. There doesn't seem to be anybody on this server. Or, well, not server, island. Is it cheating if you sail on the Meg's back? No, that's a feature. Don't confuse cheats with features. You should stream Phasmophobia. I'm not really that into Phasmophobia, to be honest. I kind of just goof around when I do play. I just like go in a closet and make fun of the ghost or something, or just walk around. I don't really take the game seriously, so I end up just being like the first one dead, and then I'm just like, okay, well, now I'm bored. How long you been playing? I started playing in 2019, mainly actually playing in 2020. If you mean today, like 2.5 hours. Used to cheat on Club Penguin. Have you ever fought back against cheaters? No, there's no point in playing back against cheaters, because they have cheats, and I'm not like a sweat. I'm not gonna go theb on them, you know? I don't stand a chance, so. Name's not John? You got proof? Got proof that my name's not John? How do you know? Hey, I'm glad you enjoy the videos, Dogby. Or Dogby, however I say that. It's Ron. Nah. I think you're a little bit mistaken. I think you're still convinced that I'm a 30-year-old man. You gotta guess non-30-year-old man names. Used to cheat? Talk to you? No? What if I don't want to talk to you? Hmm? David? I feel like David's still a pretty 30-year-old millennial name, you know? Charles the Third. Now that is more like it. Now we're cooking. Charles Bartholomew. Yeah, think about my character. Think about who I am. Oh, there we go. Let me pivot to the left here. So I think they're behind the island. You have a special report button or something? Unfortunately, no. I just, after the streams, send in the recordings to Rare and they do the rest. Joshua? I think Joshua is a more Gen Z name. Hello, Ms. Cookies? Or Cookie? Welcome in. They're shooting at me. See what we got here. Our guild ship. Letterbeard Sales. Legendary Hunter. I have no idea. Anything else? Hello there, sir. Come on board. Let me get you here. Oh, you got it. Oh my god, I just fell off my ship. That's embarrassing.
No
One
way.
moment. I'll be there. Momentarily.
No. He's friend. Stop.
Well, I guess I'm going over here. Hello there. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Hey.
Join us.
Ugh.
Have him join us.
I'm
Have-
struggling to
Adam.
grapple. There we go.
Adam,
Now, would you
join us.
gentlemen happen to be cheating by chance?
No way.
No, no, sir. No, sir. Conquistador from Barcelona. From Barcelona. From Barcelona.
Ah, good.
I mean, for golden women. Golden women.
Golden women?
See. No, gold and women. I'm from Barcelona.
Gold and women. Oh, I see. That's what
See,
you're
see,
after.
Sam, see ya.
Gotcha. So not going after cheats,
See,
just
see,
golden
see, see.
women. Gotcha.
See. I pay taxes. Alright, I pay taxes.
As you should. As you should. Alright, well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna get this noted down for Rare so they know you're a honorable pirate.
Aye. Correcto.
Welcome in, Watermelon.
Sorry.
If my ship
your
runs
ship,
into
sir?
you, I do have insurance, so
It's right next to you.
don't worry about that.
There it goes.
It'll come around.
You wanna slap up your alliance flag and join us?
Ah, hello there, Coot. Now, would you happen to be a cheater by chance? Mr. Barrel Skeleton?
No.
Good. Now, just to make sure you're not lying to me, I'm gonna sniff you here, and I'm gonna make sure you don't smell like a cheater. I'm just gonna dig in there a little bit. Alright. Well, you don't smell like a cheater, luckily.
Look at you.
Oh, that is a interesting name. Very creative.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna do a little sweep of the vessel here, make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary. Amazing name.
Look at Hog Tua.
I'd say this is at least like 500 calories, I'd say. That's a good meal right there.
Are we sinking?
One
It
way to
sounds like
find
we're
out.
sinking. Oh, no, sir, we're not sinking. As you can see.
Yeah, it's looking
everything's,
alright.
Tip-top shape.
Naturally. Always gotta check those corners.
How about you?
That you do. Wild
Yo,
name.
don't shoot him.
He said he has insurance. Just go anchor his boat.
I do have insurance. It's fine, it can be a free soul.
You literally...
It'll run into something eventually.
There we go.
Yo, Coot. Add him to the, thing. Add him.
Oh, there we go. Always gotta check
Oh,
those
NW
masts. Never know when there's a cheater up
NWJ's
here.
still... NWJ's still somehow
He's got
here.
inspections to do, I think.
He's got inspections to do
okay.
first.
I am inspecting your sails to make sure there's no cheaters hiding on them.
Okay.
Alright, well I'm happy to report I didn't find anything out of the ordinary. Gonna get this
Alright.
logged.
That's good.
Greg Anti-Cheat likes ye.
He does bite, so be careful. He may give you a false sense of trust and then, you know, rip your throat out. He's done that to a few cheaters.
No, damn.
Alright.
That's fair.
Well, you gentlemen make sure to stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so...
Aye.
Godspeed.
Okay.
Thanks.
Godspeed.
Would you like anything for the road?
Would like
Do you have
little
a...
snack?
Actually, I'm full on pineapples, but I appreciate the offer.
Okay.
Godspeed. You love Hog Tua.
sir.
You do the same, sir.
Sorry about the mast.
It's alright, it's alright. She's been through worse. Any new cheaters tonight? No, we haven't run into any yet.
For the dam. Hey, there is somebody at Fort of the Damned if you want to go see if they're cheating, because there is a Reaper chest on Fort of the Damned.
I just came from there. There's nobody there. It was abandoned, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Interesting.
Yeah, that means it's... I don't know.
Well,
No, I guess we may as well. Then.
Godspeed. Is there any benefit to buying a ship versus chartering one? Just started last month. If you buy a ship, like a captain ship, you can sell your stuff to the sovereigns, which makes selling like 100% faster. Because you can just grapple all your loot on the sovereign tent, and then sell it. That way you don't have to carry everything. You can like level it up, get cosmetics from it, like leveling it up. You can save your cosmetics to it as well, so you don't have to manually put on all your cosmetics. You can just save it to your captain ship. Those are kind of the main perks. And you also need a captain ship to make a guild, so if you want to make a guild, you can do that. You gotta have a captain ship though. Pineapple's the official food for hunting cheaters. That is correct. It's a very empty server. This is like the one crew on this server we've come across. Any tips in general? Have fun. Don't take the game too seriously. I guess enjoy every experience, like interaction to the fullest of your ability. So try not to get too mad if you get sunk, you know, and if you're in a tough battle, don't be toxic because it just makes you and the other person miserable. Kind of just some general tips. Yeah. Be a good sport, basically, is what I'm saying. Also thank you for the more gifts, period. I appreciate it. And if you want to make any, like, if you're trying to just make a lot of gold and find the meadows, there's plenty of YouTube videos on YouTube, so I don't know all of them, but I'm sure you can find what you're looking for. Alright, well, I think probably got everything here. We get caught if you cheat or are on the EU servers, or are the EU servers safe? Nowhere is safe. If you are a cheater, there is nowhere safe. Oh, there's a Reaper. A Reaper and a guild ship. Okay, let's go west. And yeah. Yeah, of course, MMM. Never thought you'd stumble on a John anti-cheat stream. Keep the seas safe. That I will. Welcome in, Patrick. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow, See the Man. Taking the game seriously, or not taking the game so seriously, is the best advice in gaming. It really is. I mean, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I used to get so mad at video games when I was like losing or doing bad. And I mean, it kind of just makes you and everybody else around you miserable if you're just bitching, you know, and just getting super upset over a game. I mean, the best way to have fun on any game is just to goof around, you know, not take it too seriously. Yeah. Is it better to watch on Twitch? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot higher quality to watch it on Twitch, the stream on Twitch. There's also a lot more you can do, like stream-wise. There's channel points and stuff. Yeah. Twitch is much better for live streaming. What's the game? Sea of Thieves. How often do you see the Flying Dutchman ship in this game? I take you mean the cosmetics, because the Flying Dutchman you only see if you do the, like, the tall tale for it. Need to go a little bit more this way. Yeah, Twitch viewers can gamble their doubloons and the stream predictions. Yeah, Black Pearl's also from the world event, so you're only gonna see it if you do the world event. Thank you for the follow, Stug TV. And Aquai, I probably butchered that name. Is Kat joining us today? Yeah. Yeah, Greg's here. Greg Anti-Cheat's gonna help us. Thank you, Kettle. Thank you. And welcome in. Can you give us the rundown of your spiel? If you mean like what I do, I hunt cheaters. Kind of a, I inspect the seas inspect the ships on the seas and rid them of cheaters. Not really much else to it. We got a little bit more momentum here. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I'm just here to do an inspection and make sure nobody's cheating. Hello there, sir. No need for that. I'm just here to do an inspection, sir. Excuse me. Now, you wouldn't happen to be cheating by chance, would you? Mr. Big Iron and... I? You are cheating? Okay, okay, well give me your best quick swap, let's see it then. You can shoot me, it's okay. Okay, so Big Iron's fine. What about this guy that's spamming I? Let's see them cheats. Okay, that was a gunshot and a knife stab. Interesting. He's doing some side flex. Now that was something. So he is cheating. He just shot me so fast. That's not normal. That's definitely not normal. Yep. They got definitely cheating. I'm coming back. Now that, my good sir, was something interesting. Excuse me, Big Iron. Now what was that? Mr. Fleet? Or Feet. I was calling you Fleet this whole time. I'm a hide behind the cheater. You can't shoot me, Big Iron.
Nervous emoji.
Ooh, you can't shoot me. I'm hiding behind the obese cheater. Ooh. 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 Don't kill your teammate. I mean, I know he was bad at shooting me, but goddamn. It's a little bit overkill. My
How about
God,
Greg Anti-Cheat?
this man is stinky. Very smelly. Did you kill your crewmate? Where'd he go? Poor bastard.
You did not have
Goddamn.
to do that. You
Did
knew
he
you
also feel the wrath of your insanely fast double pistol? Oh, there he
live
is.
with yourself?
I'm glad your teammate didn't murder you yet. Thank you for the Prime subscription. That was a very aggressive head shake. Goddamn. What the hell? Sir, I really need to know, how did you make your shovel stand on top of your head for like a split second? That was quite impressive.
Chat.
Oh, that was also a cheat? Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen that one. I did figure after the instant blunder,
Cheddar.
double pistol. Oh, it was cheddar. Like cheddar cheese? Oh, okay, okay. So cheats. Nice, nice. You have iron cheat. Or chet. That makes sense. That makes sense. Get the, this written down here. No, my man, I'm just getting everything jotted down. What am I writing? I'm just writing my findings, making sure Rare knows that Mr. Feet here has indeed been using some L cheats.
No.
And
No.
the big iron
No.
seems fine.
No. No.
He's got a slow turn.
Big Aaron Cheddar.
Big Aaron Cheddar? You're gonna have to explain what that is. If it's not cheats, I'm not sure what that means. Now I do have to wonder, why do cheaters never have mics on? Now if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been in the cheating industry,
Nervous emoji.
Mr. Feet? Now let me figure out something real quick here. I need to do some on-the-field investigating.
14 goon days.
14 goon days, okay. So I imagine goon days are probably like extra long, considering how long gooning sessions typically are, so that's probably at least, I'd say, a good couple months. Maybe like 14 months.
Aye.
Yeah, that's maybe hip fires faster. That's still got a bit of a delay. You can kind of go a little bit fast with it.
Aye. No. 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 No.
Congratulations,
Cheddar.
sir. You did a very good job killing the cheater. Or sorry, the cheddar. I'm proud of you, Iron. I'm just gonna get this,
INF
Brenda,
health, no work.
I think that's a really good kind of sketch of him. Just as he's on his knees, the soul leaving his body. I think that'll be a good poster for Rare, just so they can put it next to his name. How old is he? You made me or the cheater? Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Painted Benek. I appreciate it. Ah, I see he has returned. Mr. Feet.
Aye.
Do you have anything fancy to show us? Anything else? You know any tricks? Or is he a one-trick pony? Or does he have some more unknown skills, perhaps?
I can take 16.
You can take 16? Okay. Like 16 bullets? Because we can test that, I mean... I wouldn't mind testing that one.
Aye.
Aye? Okay. Pushing 17 soon? Okay, okay. Well, we'll try that. We'll try that. You think knives? Can you take 16 knives, or do you need something a bit more like,
Aye.
piercing? Okay, you're good with knives? That's 1. That was a miss. 2. 3. 4. I think you may need to work on your form a bit. That was only 4. Something must be broken? Maybe. No, I do want to test something real quick. I'm gonna do a little testing. You stand right there. Are you at full health? Make sure to heal up if you're not at full health already. Thank you. Okay.
16.
We're just gonna do like that. Now don't heal up. And I'm gonna shoot you once with this, because I'm wondering how much damage this does. Yeah, no, that doesn't kill you. So that definitely was a double pistol cheat, for sure.
No. No.
I mean, how would you explain that, Mr. Feet? I'm not sure how you explain that, other than cheats, you know? I was almost at full HP, and you would have had to... You needed a cooldown in order to shoot me so fast with the double pistol. You have any explanation? I mean, I'm open to, you know, debating. I'm open to seeing your side. Anyone with sound their name is definitely cheating. Usually, I can't really pin it on that guy though. Thank you. Although compliments aren't gonna prove you innocent, you know. Though I do appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts, Bridger and Gulop. Not gonna lie, Figgy, it's not looking too hot for you.
I bribe.
You bribe? I'm afraid I don't accept bribes. Though many have tried. Don't worry, it may be hard to see, Iron, but I write in a very, very fine print. That's why it looks like a blank page, but it's very, very small. You're probably not going to see much down there.
Deep and Gussie.
I'm not afraid I don't know what that means, Mr. Feet. Is that like a runic language, perhaps?
No.
No, it's not runic? Okay. Maybe it's a bit more modern than that. I don't think I'm up to date with what the young folk slang, if you will. How old is Feet? Probably 5, I'd say. Probably fresh out of the womb, if I had to guess. Alright, sir. Well, I think I've about concluded this. No idea what that means. Do you have anything else to show, or you think I can probably conclude my inspection? Unless you got like some more tricks to show off.
See.
See? Okay. Am I seeing something? You got auto holes? Okay. I mean, I think that was just our ships running into each other. I don't see any more holes being created. Is it like very slow, or are you able to like... Oh, it only does one hole? Okay. Interesting.
M9 Yuzori.
Okay. I don't know why your grammar regressed just for that line, but good to know. Well, you gentlemen make sure to stay safe out there. If you don't mind, I'm gonna just, dispose of the cheater vessel.
No chatting.
No chat? Well, I mean, there's probably not chat, but definitely cheats, you know? You don't chat? Well, I mean, earlier you were saying that cheat's not the same as chat. So, I mean, perhaps you're not cheddars. You know, maybe you don't indulge in, like, cheddar cheese. That might be possible. It may take a minute. It's a slow burn, you know. You have a streak? Well, that's unfortunate. There are consequences to cheating,
27.
you know? 27. Now that is an awfully high streak.
No sinky. CC.
No sinking? Well, no cheating, Mr. Fate. Wouldn't you say that 27 is a little bit ill-gotten? And deserves repercussion?
No.
No?
I know Chet.
I don't know, man. It seems a little suspicious. But the crews that
You check.
you've queued against, could they vouch for you? Could they say that you're not a cheater? Or would they have different stories? I mean, we could get a hold of them. I do have some nice connections at Rare,
Sad
so
face.
we can get some. The one earlier said so, but they lied.
Prove no Chet.
Okay.
Let you
Well, what
see
about
me.
the other crews though? I mean, the last one, it seems, is gonna be calling you a cheater. So is that what they're all gonna say? I mean, we can ask them. Don't worry. We'll pull up the contacts.
Sinky, my Gus, is stinky. No Chet.
I don't know, man. I think you might be lying to me, Mr. Feet. Cause I was seeing and smelling a lot of cheats.
Put a good word.
I'll make sure they know that you complied. I'll put in a good word. Although it's not gonna stop you from getting banned. Alright, well. Cool. Yep, we burned it down. You want a crew? Does it look like I need a crew? I use my words to kill people. I don't need a crew. Well, let it be known, whoever these poor cheaters just sunk have been brought to justice. Also, it is very telling that they're cheating because they did not put up a single, they did not lift a single feeder. I can't speak today, goddamn. A single feeder. A single finger. They did not lift a single finger to stop me from sinking their ship. So, I don't know, man. I feel like if they had a 27 streak, they probably would be trying to stop me from sinking their ship. Just saying. Guild flag grade 5. Nice. Footage might need to be reviewed later. The only way that he wasn't cheating is if his teammate and him shot me at the exact same time. But neither of them said that. So, I don't know, you know. Hey, I do my best, Jay Dizzy. Oh, it's added to the counter. And if he wasn't cheating, I'll change it, after the stream. Justice served indeed. Oh, that's my knife I failed to throw at him. Thank you for the follow, G off for Ray. Cheating equals sinking? That it does. Now I will say, something else I have noticed, a lot of cheaters that I've run into tend to be using just like the built-in TTS. They never have their mics on. I mean, some have their mics on, but a lot of cheaters I've run into will either have like voice changers or have just the TTS on. They gotta be children. Like, I don't know who else is, or who is cheating in this game, but they gotta be children. Also, I'm gonna go over there and see. I'll just swim over there. Let me just shoot myself over. I want to see if I can get the username of the guy that they were just sinking. Where's his book at? Where's his book at? Did it sink? Does he not have a book? Where'd it go? Did the book sink? Can somebody confirm that for me? Did the book sink? Those guys were weird, low-key. No, definitely. Very suspicious usernames. They also didn't have, like, any title, no cosmetics on the ship, all, like, bear shit. Like, definitely suspicious. The book takes a while to sink? Okay. Maybe I waited too long, because, I don't know, I'm not seeing the book. Maybe they picked it up? Guess we can check that. You have 235 hours in this game, you suck at PvP and naval combat. Hey, it's okay. I have 1600 hours and I'm bad at naval combat. Anything ship related, I guess when it comes to combat, I'm not good at. Hey, here's a logbook. That one's blank though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's on. Oh, that's true, yeah. If it wasn't captained, it's not, they're not gonna have one. So, it's very possible that this book was their book. The people that sunk. They must have, like, picked it up. Yeah, that must have been their book that I picked up. Alright, well, I guess I can go southeast and sell the flags. What all were they using for cheats? So the only cheat that I saw was quick swap. He instantly, and I'll kind of show you here. So what he did is I barely lowered any HP. I had like almost full HP. I just had like a little sliver gone from like some side blunder debris. And he had this gun, and he shot me instantly. So this is the cooldown. That's the fastest you can shoot. The second he shot me, it was a double blunder. Or not double blunder, but double shot from this. And it instantly killed me. So the only way that it makes any sense that like he naturally could have killed me is if his crewmate shot me at the exact same time. But I don't think he did. That's kind of the only way. And I asked them, I was like, how do you explain what happened? And neither of them ever said like, oh, we both shot you. So they never tried defending themselves. And it was way too quick to be like the natural cooldown on this. Because even hip firing, like there was that cooldown. It was instant when he shot me. Was his crewmate cheating? His crewmate wasn't cheating. His crewmate did have a suspicious username. But his crewmate, I didn't see any cheats. Like, I asked them to do their quickest double gun, and the crewmate had a normal double gun cooldown. This is not live, you saw it in your dreams. No, it's live. I'm just chatting. I am the real John Anti-Cheat, yes. Hello, booty tickler. That sliver of health would be equal to a knife stab. Yeah, and so what I did is, to test it as well, I had his teammate, I threw a blunder at like the side of the teammate to do some damage. I think I did it pretty close to him too, so it may have taken more HP off. And I shot him once with the double pistol, and it didn't kill him. So there's no way that he killed me with that double pistol because I had slightly less HP. It had to have been a quick swap, or somehow his teammate shot me at like the exact same time. There's a sloop over there. Oh, hello from Ireland. Welcome in. Can you kill your crewmates normally on here? No, you can't kill your crewmates unless you just throw blunders at them. That's kind of the only way to kill your teammates. Where's my Reapers? Oh, it's over here. That boat is pimpin'. It is pimpin', but it is also full of holes. Cheers from Iraq. Man, we got some fuel from Iraq. You're a legend, you started playing last month. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you for clipping that, Eddie. Let me take a look here. A gunshot and a knife stab. Interesting. He's doing some side flex. Yeah, that was instant. Let me see. He's doing some side. Yeah, that's definitely a cheat. Because I can see his teammate's just standing there, his teammate did not shoot at all. That is 100% a cheater. Thank you, Eddie, that's a clutch clip. Now, if anybody in TikTok wants to look at the clip, I'll post it in the chat. There we go. There's the link. I don't know if link's working. TikTok, but there's the link if y'all wanna take a look at it. That's the cheater we just ran into. Thought you were searching for John anti-cheat, but it's you. Yeah, no, I'm not searching for myself. What am I doing? Forgot what I was doing. Looking for the stretch redeem and the hydrate. Yes, flag. I'm getting so sidetracked. They had a lot of cannonballs. Where's that other flag? There it is. How many cheaters today? We caught one cheater. We just caught one cheater. Don't take your cheats. I mean, I just took the cheats of a man we just ran into, so... Sorry, Chief, but you're not safe. Those cheats will be taken. Posted a clip in Discord. Hell yeah. I'll do that grog sip in a second here. Alright, I may be working a little bit of overtime. Because there is a ship over there and I want to inspect it. Although it is over 3 hours and I usually don't go over 3 hours, so... We'll go over though. We'll go over. We'll see what they're up to. What's your opinion on using cheats on cheaters? It's hypocritical. Because you're cheating against cheaters. Like, it's hypocritical. And you yourself are going to get banned if you send in any report to Rare, so you're not actually solving the problem. The best way to solve the problem is ensuring that the cheaters get banned by reporting them. But if you're cheating, Rare's just gonna ban you too, so. What chipset do you have on? It is the Azure... Didn't realize I had another flag there. The Azure, Scout. Azure Scout. Thank you for the follow, literally. Should you get into Sea of Thieves? If you got friends to play with, it's fun. I just dropped that in the water, didn't I? Well, oh well. I don't want a filthy cheater flag anyways. Yep, I can't get it. We're just gonna say that was intentional. Out of wood, though? No, I'm not. You're on a roll, you can't stop now. Yeah, I'm locked in. Gotta make sure there's no cheaters on the seas. And I can't pass up any. They were mutes though. Not a single one turned on a mic, so that prediction is a yes to them being mutes. Let me get another prediction rolling. How'd you get so good at the game? 1,600 hours of playtime. I'm not good at combat, like I'm not that good at PvP. Yeah. Oh, you're making a knife out of wood, gotcha. I play on PC, I just use an Xbox controller. Let me see if this is a ship we've already inspected. Butterbuns TV, I don't think we've inspected Butterbuns TV. You ever kill that fire dragon thing you were fighting earlier? No, it fucked me up. I sunk to it. Let me show off a white player. Don't mind that. No need to shoot at me. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Hello there. How you doing? That'll buff out. There's no need for the violence. Excuse me. I'd like to speak with you. I need to make sure you're not cheating. Ma'am, that is very rude. What curse you got? I got Skeleton Curse, lot of curse, or not a lot, but I got a couple curses. Doing something special for 1,000 inspections? We might do some like community games and stuff. I got such a calm demeanor. I'm a chill guy. Ah, hello there. Well, that's very rude. Now, would you be able, if you don't mind, we can have a normal conversation.
The last time we played this game, man, no hard feelings.
I mean, I'm not here to harm you, I just want to speak to you.
I know, the last people we, like, alliance with and shit said they were...
I'm not here for an alliance. I just want to talk to you. They not know who I am? You got a streaming schedule? Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm not an admin, no. No, sir. I haven't done anything to harm you. Can we chill and have a conversation? Sir? I want to talk to you. Can we have a normal conversation, please? Okay. I'm sure their ship is long gone. There's no need to farm me. They do not know they're in the presence of John Anti-Cheat. This is true. No, sir. If you don't mind, may I introduce myself before you continue to farm me? Would that be acceptable? Excuse me, sir. Nope, you still haven't calmed down? Okay. Very rude, sir. Can we talk? My god. No, I just want to go back and bother them. Like, if they sank me, I want to come back and bother them. No, sir. I'm sure your ship is very far away. I literally pose no threat to you. Sir, I'm not even on my ship. I literally pose no threat to you. Can we please speak? You are shooting cannons at me? Brother. Why are you shooting cannons at me? Goddamn. I just wanted to make sure you're not cheaters. Goddamn.
Alright, what do you... Okay, dude, what do you want?
Brother. You didn't even let me introduce myself. I'm John Anti-Cheat. I make sure people don't cheat. That's all I do. You can sink my ship, I don't care. I just wanted to talk to you guys. Shit, matter of fact, I'll just scuttle my ship right now. I literally pose no threat to you.
Alright.
No, I just wanted to do an inspection and make sure you, Mr. Butterbuns TV, and your crewmate are not cheaters.
Okay, alright.
But you wouldn't happen to be, right? Scott, no for the records. Awesome,
No,
awesome.
sir.
Let me just get this jot down. 957 inspections.
I like your gloves.
Thank you, thank you. They were very expensive.
Yeah.
I kind of blew my whole paycheck on them, but that's okay.
Oh shit, 2 of them. What the fuck?
There's 2 of them? There are 2 of them. God damn. Now what about you, Duck9120? Would you happen to be cheating? Don't mind him.
He doesn't cheat. He doesn't use his mic.
Oh, I see, I see. That's good, that's good. He'll give up eventually. There we go. Alright, well I'm gonna get you jotted down as well, so Rare knows you're not a cheater. Get this put in here. Oh, don't know why I stopped writing. There we go.
Sorry we sunk your ship and made your job harder.
It's alright. I don't care if the ship sinks. I just prefer to be alive so I can, you know, do my job and speak to people. The ship isn't necessary, though. It may or may not have had my great-grandmother's ashes on it, but she wanted to be spread throughout the sea anyway, so she was going to get there one way or the other. You are welcome to have, the singular... Nope, never mind. That's not on there anymore. There was a Tier 1 Reaper flag on my ship, but I kind of threw it off the back of my ship, because it was that of a filthy rotten cheaters.
LOL.
That is no longer with us, and I didn't want to have their disgusting flag on my ship. So, if you happen to be going anywhere west of here, you may just see a
Godspeed.
random flag in the water.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Well, best of luck on whatever you're doing here. I'm gonna get back to hunting. Godspeed.
Alright. Thank you, have a good one.
Say, it's not that hard to comply. Seems like a respectable fellow. Yeah, just very violent. Very aggressive. Ride the tickets? Oh yeah. You already know we're riding the tickets. Well, for the cheaters, I mean. Also, thank you for the gifts, Gulop and Bridger. I don't know if I thanked y'all. You like the mast? Yeah, they got the like 3 million gold marshmallow heads. Yeah, they're nice after they calm down. Yeah. I mean, they did say they don't trust people. I was just like, I'm not trying to hurt you, man. You know, sometimes it takes just abandoning the ship and avoiding them jumping around. Bro was so determined to kill me, he was shooting cannons at me. You knew those dudes? No, I did not. I've never met them before. If I did, they probably wouldn't be trying to kill me. That is crazy. Shooting cannons at me. That, just to kill me. Eat worm? Oh yeah, that's right. I know, I think somebody else redeemed a worm consumption. Let me go find some worms. Those cannonball shops were immaculate. Yeah, I will say, that guy had some crazy cannonball aim. He was on point. He was shooting between the rocks. He was threading the needle with them. You ever played through fans? Not on Sea of Thieves. I'm always down to play like other games, just like if we're chilling in the Discord playing like some War Thunder or something. And we'll, 1,000 Inspections, we'll probably do some like party games where y'all can join. We just found a cheater cartoonie. We just found one. Well, technically 2 inspections ago, or, yeah. But we did find one. Hello there, chickens. I'm just gonna dig up grubs. I can't find them. I'm not really into COD. I used to play COD, like 2018 Modern Warfare, but I don't really like the newer CODs. Do you prefer turtles over hamsters? Yeah, probably. They're less maintenance. There's our 2 grubs. What kind of GC have you used? Quick swap army. No, it was a new one because it was quick swap with the double pistol, which I've never seen before, but yeah. What nation do you main? Japan. And I only play bombers. What's the worst cheater John's caught? The one that was just spamming the N-word. That's probably the worst cheater I've caught. Black Ops 3 Zombies brings you back? I actually never played any Black Ops games. I mean, I played like a couple at a friend's house, but all the CODs that I own / play is Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Ghost, and then the 2018 Modern Warfare. That's all the COD games I've played and owned. Kamikaze? Sometimes. Avoid the question, I guess you mean typical suspect. Let me see what this guy's crying about. What do you want? What are you crying about? I already told you I don't know them. What? You really think you can set up interactions with absolute strangers in Sea of Thieves? Brother, watch the full stream, and you tell me if you think it's set up. Fuck out of here. You missed an action, that's unfortunate. What were they doing? Well, they had just sunk somebody in Hourglass, and, I just, like, pulled up. And they seemed very suspicious, so I started questioning them a bit. And then he used quick swap. I kind of egged him on to get him to show off a bit, and he quick swapped on me. Always pre-recorded? Okay, Mr. Alwise, however I say your name. Always. What cosmetic set do you use? Oh, it's the Azure Scout one. You still on? Not anymore. I'm ending about now. Because it is over 3 hours, I'm getting tired. We've had a good run, caught one cheater. Time to head to bed. No, when I run into cheaters, I report them, like today. After this stream, I'm reporting that cheater. Too rare, and they're gonna ban them. It is a character, but I do report cheaters when I come across them, so. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say bye-bye to TikTok chat, because they don't have, like, any rating features, so I can't, like, send y'all over to somebody else. If you want to join us, we're gonna raid a Twitch streamer, probably on Sea of Thieves. So if y'all want to come over to Twitch, feel free to. You'll get an extra, like, 3 minutes of stream. And yeah, it's same as my username. Bye-bye, TikTok. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all. And of course, Shady, of course. Godspeed. Stay safe out there. And if you run into any cheaters, record and report. And tell them John Anti-Cheat's coming for them. Bye-bye. Alright, there goes TikTok. It's ending. Thank you for the follow, Milky, however I say that. Alright, let's find somebody to raid on Twitch. Terrible time. Terrible time for the the ad break. Terrible time. Alright, well, I guess you may be getting raided during an ad break. Who's somebody we haven't raided in a while? A lot of people on Sea of Thieves. A lot of people on Sea of Thieves. God damn. Everybody's playing Sea of Thieves tonight. We could raid Big Frankie. It's been a while since I raided. Well, it really hasn't been a while, but we should raid Moist Critical. I have raided Critical before. I prefer to go for people that have, like, similar to less viewers than me, just so we can, you know, they notice. They acknowledge us. What's the time in the US? BCS, you got, now it's 6:53 in Germany. It's 12:53 for me. So you're about, like, 6 hours out of me. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Moses. I appreciate it. Who do I want to raid? Let's check out Sea of Thieves. Let's see who's on the Sea of Thieves tab. Who's doing the scene and the thieving on the Sea of Thieves? Conan the Boss. Looks interesting. Let me make sure he's speaking English. The chat's English, so I'm guessing he's speaking English. Why not? Let's rate him. Alright, there's the raid. Thank you for the follow, Excessive Killer. I appreciate y'all for watching. Here's the Discord for anybody that wants to join the Discord. Yeah. Not gonna be too much content this weekend, like, not stream-wise, but video-wise, cause I'm busy. I got some college stuff I've been busy with this weekend, so there may be like one short coming out soon, but other than that, it's gonna be a little bit quiet for me. Just until I'm not so busy with college. But the summer, there's gonna be a lot of streams, a lot more streams over the summer, and content, because I will have more time. Yeah, there's the Discord. I'm a film major. Editing is what I plan on going into. Hence my YouTube channel. Thank you for the follow, the fish say bloom. Oh yeah, raid message, I'm stupid. Copy the raid message. I forgot, we're gonna spam that in chat. Copy, copy, copy. You're ready to spammeroni. Spam that shit. So in 10 seconds, y'all are gonna be over there. Bye-bye in a couple seconds. Yeah, you guys have a good Easter too. Godspeed. Bye-bye.